starting the transmission. So everything that everybody says is going to be penalized.
Rape.
Penis.
I said penalized.
Penis.
Zero. Don't make Tyler get the sock.
I will get the sock and I will use it to flamboyantly.
Because then there was a penis involved.
What the hell's the sock?
Pingus.
Oh, never mind.
Shut up, you dingus. 3, 2, 1.
Fuck.
Wait, the fuck?
Hoi.
Wait, are we on right now?
Yeah, we're on right now.
Yeah, we're live, buddy.
Bush did 9/11.
Before we get started, I'd like to promote
Abraham Lincoln shot JFK.
Jesus Christ.
Kevin, stop.
Don't be silly. Abraham Lincoln drove the limo for JFK's assassination.
And
everybody knows that.
Right, I'm getting my lore.
Oh my god.
And besides, Lincoln survived his assassination attempt. He was hiding out in an island with Biggie Smalls and Tupac.
And Elvis was playing his concert.
I would love to. I would love to.
This is why I question whether or not to play.
We're not.
Stupidity.
You can kill him off at any point.
No, we're not killing him off again.
I have morals though. Still.
Yes, and he doesn't. By the laws of lawful good, Zero is totally up for execution.
I'm lawful neutral, bitch.
Since when?
Since always.
Well, he was lawful good, and then I joined the team, so that automatically makes him lawful neutral.
No,
You've aided and abetted in numerous acts of cannibalism and murder. Just saying.
No, like DJ.
Yeah,
I'm just saying right now. I think you'd have a lot more fun if you had I think you'd have a little more fun with us if you just had maybe a neutral or chaotic neutral character, maybe.
No, if he was chaotic evil, then he would.
Nah, chaotic evil's too easy.
That's why it's so much fun.
Okay.
No,
okay. Can we do the roll call thingy?
Yeah. Okay. Now we're finally officially going to start the show. Now that we've officially started the show. Now.
Welcome to the greatest show on earth.
Let's welcome one and all to another generic Dungeons and Dragons campaign. I am your host as always, Tyler Mystics. Joined here with me today is our dungeon master, James. Say hello, James.
Sup, everybody.
We are joined here with our half orc, half human dragoon homebrew class meister, Kevin. Say hello, Kevin.
Hello, good evening. Support Dollar Shave Club and shit shower and shave, because why not shit shower and shave?
Oh man, if I'm gonna clip this and bring it back on social media at one point in our lives if we ever get sponsored by Dollar Shave Club.
Please do. I love their shave butter.
It's free advertisement. Hashtag
hashtagging outside of Twitter, mate. Let us sell your shit. And TCG player, please. No, Card Kingdom. Card Kingdom's better. They have mugs.
Jayless, support us.
Jayless.
Can we get JStore to support us too? I need their database when I'm done being in academia.
Can we get Hentai Haven to support us?
No.
Oh, absolutely.
Can we get Jayless to support us for the free eggs?
Hentai Haven.
Hentai Haven.
Oh, Kevin.
Google it.
Oh man. Now, getting that out of the way, say hello to the man who's had pretty much enough of our shit so far. DJ, say hello. Okay. And joined with me today is my partner in chief, Zero. Say hello, Zero.
Partner.
Courtney Love did it, and the proof is in the apartment.
All right. I think he's getting way too tinfoily for this. Zero.
What did I miss other than product placement and hentai? Nothing. We just started.
Courtney Love totally did it.
Wait, we said
She fucking did it. She did it. It wasn't Cobain. Courtney Love totally did it. The proof
my
is
God,
in the
can we not? A buddy of mine literally texted me last week, hey, my friend Cobained himself. I have to go to a wake. And I'm like, what?
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry to hear that. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I muted Zero because he was just spouting shit.
It's okay.
He wasn't really starting shit. He was just like talking conspiracy
theory. He said spouting. He was spouting. He wasn't starting.
He was spouting, yes.
Listen to when I speak, bitch.
Jesus Christ.
Says the guy who's a moderator on the server.
Oh my God.
And he's typing. All right, there needs to be a button on Discord that's just like you lose all ability to communicate.
What? And we're just gonna call it. We're just gonna all bind it to 0 because that's pretty much what we're doing.
Exactly. Yep. Turn a 1 to a 0.
Turning a 1 to a 0. No, I said 0 because it's like fucking.
Oh, I got it.
It's 0.
I didn't realize what you said. My bad.
Ed, what's up, Cucamonga? Ed, or Ed.
Kevin, that gif is like me every time I do something. Can I be unmuted now? I don't know, Zero. Did Bush still do 9/11?
He only does this during the intro set. He only does this during the intro section. Just bring him back in, guys. He's not gonna do it again.
No, he's still here. He's just muted. All right, we have to unmute him because recap time. Last time on Dunces and Dumbasses, which I believe was a week ago or 2 weeks ago.
It was
about a week ago.
Because
she was tweaking, ho.
So you guys ventured to the town of Muramasa? I always confuse
Masamune.
Yeah, that one. You guys went to Masamune, and you, for lack of a better technicality, fucked shit up. You not only managed to infect the entire lower class with vampirism, but then, and only then, did you go through the town, start fights, and probably cause some very, very, very interesting political drama. I'm going to say this now because I think it's funny.
Yeah.
There was another way to do it, but you know what? That was way funnier.
It was way funnier.
There was like a whole side quest attached, but because of your actions in previous sessions, it had to be rushed along because you guys managed to create circumstances in which it needed to be obtained in that rash, hasteful manner. Yeah. Otherwise, the whole town would have went dead. So in a way, congratulations for screwing it up and kind of making it easier for yourselves. But also, like, I have plans, but you know what? That's okay. Why should we go off books anyway? Not like these things are in place to keep the DM sane or anything. Okay.
Can I just say something real quick?
Go right ahead, fucking idiot.
And just one of our viewers just said, swear to God, if he sings that shit, and again, I'll give myself a flex seal enema.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. Who sings what?
I don't fucking know. He sings what?
I'll fuck your bitch in Gucci flip-flops.
Yeah. Slap on that flex tape. Just put it over your nose. This way you stop breathing.
Slap it on my butt. Slap it on my butt.
You tired of being unconstipated? Guess what? You just got constipated. Jesus. And speaking of constipation, you guys have been traveling now to the town. If I remember correctly, you headed to the town. The other one, Muramasa. The one that's the name I actually remember. Jesus. And you guys were headed to the west. Never eat soggy waffles. Yeah, you're headed to the west. And you guys are constipated because you haven't gone to the bathroom in over a week. Good job. But in that time, you have managed to travel to the next big city. On the way to the big city, however, you're stopping in a little village. It's called Brightwood. Say hello.
We're stopping at a village called Brightwood?
Yeah, it's on the way.
It would be a shame if it got too bright. Right.
All right. Total disclaimer here and meta knowledge. The reason it's called Brightwood is because a dear friend of mine named Rails Natus, a.k.a. the one, the man, the myth, the legend, Isaiah Jones, was a dragonborn, and he rolled to cast a breath attack at someone who was trying to control him from casting the breath attack. And instead, he called down a lightning strike and accidentally set the crops afire and burned down the entire town. The reason that his lightning attack hit the crops was because the person tackled him instead of casting a spell because they just didn't know what to do. And thus, Brightwood is no more. But luckily, due to the power of respawning, it's there.
Okay.
Have
So
Can I
fun.
take a shit in the cornfields?
if you have to go to take a shit, good sir, you're not doing it in the caravan or near any of our group.
I wouldn't do it
Helpies.
in the cornfield because you'll probably eat more corn and it'll just like reconstipate you. So
I don't want to eat the corn. I just want to take a shit in the cornfield.
I'm gonna roll perception real quick on the town. 7. Great start. No, wait, hang on. Not 7. 8, 9. It's 10. Sorry.
neutral 10. Nothing good, nothing bad.
Uh,
It's your stereotypical medieval town. It's right by a river, and they have one of those wheel. Wait, I feel like I've said this before. I gotta switch it up. It is a lush, green-filled town. It is mostly known for farmers, so there's just a couple houses in the center. There's not really a marketplace. There's just kind of small vending stores throughout. And most of the stores are where they live above them. And it's just your quaint little town.
And nothing.
Can I
Notice a
roll-
sign that says Brightwood population 100. We think.
Can I roll a perception check?
Does that say that on the sign? Does it say it on the sign?
Yes, it does. It says we think on the sign.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna roll a perception check.
There is a question mark engraved next to it with what appears to have been a sickle.
Fuck.
What?
5.
You see the sign. It's made out of wood. Town's made out of wood. Bright wood.
Can I take a shit in the cornfield?
You don't even
You don't even see
Why?
the cornfield.
Because someone lit it on fire. So I want to carry on the
In
tradition.
a previous session.
Well, I would like
So
to carry
one person
on.
metaphorically shit on the town. Now you're going to literally do it. All right.
Yes.
Roll to, I believe that would be a strength check.
Yes.
It would be a strength check. Now be careful, because if you push too hard, you're gonna have to roll a con save. You also have a chance to pop a blood vessel in your left eye, which could lead to death. And
6. 6 is good on the cornfield.
Oh, wait. Before he shits in the
Total?
cornfield, at least take some corn.
wait a minute. Total.
Yeah, what's your strength modifier, dude?
+3.
Did you roll a 3?
So 9.
Yes. No, I
Wait,
rolled a
what?
3. I rolled a 3.
So it
Okay.
is 6.
So when you do me a favor, Ciro, when you roll dice, say I rolled a 3, add my modifier plus blank equals blank.
Okay, so I rolled a 3 plus my modifier of 3, which equals 6.
Oh my god, it's like he gained a brain cell.
It's almost like we can play this game properly for once.
Not while I'm DMing, you sure as hell ain't.
I'm gonna go ahead and check out the local church. While he
Okay.
does that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave it there.
Just walk away. Anyway.
So about my shit.
Yeah, you rolled a 6. So you ever see those owl pellets? It's kind of like that.
He's shitting it out of owl pellets? Oh my god.
All right, I'm gonna take one of the corn
Like
leaves
you
and
ever
just wipe
eat
my ass
Greek
with it.
food and it doesn't come out
I'll
in
wipe
the
your
hole?
ass in the corn.
Oh god. Wait, what, Ciro?
I said, can I take one of the corn stalk leaves and just like wipe my ass with it?
No.
You really don't want to do that.
Why not?
Have you tried to have you ever been in a cornfield, Ciro?
No.
I'm gonna guess no.
All right, go ahead. Wipe your rectum with it. Please do.
You are gonna regret that.
Actually, wait a minute. Cornstarch, the leaf, It might help him. Huh. Let's find out.
Okay, I wipe my ass with a cornstalk leaf.
All right, hang on. DM needs to Google meta shit right now because DM is confused and has a legitimate question.
Raylarth, would you like to attend church with me real quick?
I glare at Fluntius. Are you going to try and steal again?
Define steal and define and try. Because I don't seem to have been caught yet.
You're not helping your case, bitch.
That's
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say.
and fine. I'll ask
I
somebody
screamed
else
from the
out.
cornfields. I screamed at both of you from the cornfields. The church has stolen more souls than Satan himself.
How can you hear us?
Oh my god, people use corn cobs to wipe themselves.
I get to take a shit on the cornfields and wipe my ass with a shoe.
Hang on, Zero. Specifically the cob.
Oh my god!
Dried corn cob.
Oh.
Ah. Ah. Well, I know that now.
You know that now.
Why don't you know this ahead of time, Cyril? Why?
See, and they say D&D is just about Satan worshiping. No, there's an education involved here.
People wipe their ass with fucking corn stalks.
Corn cobs, dried out corn cobs. Have you ever eaten corn and that little husk that's left? Yeah, they dried that out and wiped themselves with it. Why? Why on God's earth would anybody want to
Okay,
use
I gotta
that
walk away
to
from
wipe
this.
themselves?
I have to walk
I
away.
think I'd rather use poison ivy leaf.
Yes, because they were tired of using their left hand all the time. That's why the majority of people use their right hand to shake.
Tell that to the people in India.
Okay, to anyone in India who's listening to this for some fucked up reason,
Repent, sinners,
You're
for
not
you have been
racist.
for you have
There's a
been-
comedian who does a bit, and I had a professor who had traveled to India and confirmed this.
Don't they take shits in the middle of the road?
Yes.
wait,
They
they
should've-
take shits in the middle of the road.
Yes.
I need to live there.
Have you been to New York City? It's the same thing.
Yeah, seafood and all.
All right. Anyway, Zero, do you wish to wipe yourself with a dried out corn cob?
Yes.
Luckily for you, in the middle of the cornfield, because there was one that has been ripped off and laying there in the sun for what you can determine is at least a good damn chunk of time. And it's got this slight discoloration to it, which I probably should post that link now because I want to make sure that I didn't just see a figment of my imagination. Anyway.
This is what we're
Yeah.
doing with our time now. This is what we decided to do. Thanks, Zero.
This is what happens when James comes in high off of writing papers. Not actually high, I don't smoke, but when you procrastinate, adrenaline and shit. Anyway,
I would love to play this game completely shit faced.
No, let's not.
can we please?
Please no.
Can we put it to a vote?
No.
I mean, the last time I got drunk and D&D was mentioned, I said I would give a girl 100 hero points if they did some things. Anyway, so do me a favor, Zero. Don't be a trap. Okay. Because
I'm not even gonna ask.
yeah, it's a long story. Ladies and gentlemen, Zero, you have successfully wiped yourself with the corn cob.
And you narrated that.
Wait. Oh, you want me to narrate it?
I
I
said,
could
and
go
you
on.
narrated.
Just shove it up.
We don't. We don't need the details. We don't have to get into the nitty gritty. That's what the corn cup was for.
Well, let me tell you this. You ate corn before, and all I gotta say is corn today, corn tomorrow.
Well,
Can-
I'm satisfied. I don't care what happens for the rest of the session.
I'd imagine after you had a fucking corn cob and crack.
I'm gonna toss some rotten pieces of mutton from my bag out.
Oh yeah, food rots.
I'm gonna go to the church with the. No, I'm gonna go. Wait, who's with me right now?
No,
I'm with you right now. I just watched you take a giant
Corn.
shit.
Kevin's with you. He was there with you taking a shit.
Kevin, you just glaring him down in the middle of a field as he drops trow and just unleashes his bowels.
That sounds
Why? Why,
I
God?
have no words.
I gotta stop playing this game sober.
Asian, I apologize what you have seen, but for the most part, I feel
Am I
accomplished.
the
in
only
my
one
life.
that forgets his name is actually Blasian and thinks Ciro's using a racial slur? Anyway.
Blasian, I feel
Proceed.
accomplished.
Okay, so I'm heading with I'm heading by myself to the church.
Okay. Hey, Blasian, what are you up for now that I took a shit in the cornfields?
Well, stab my eyes out is definitely, an option. Completely stab
Oh,
my.
God, I made this sound.
You can always eat the corn.
I'm just gonna go to the church now. You do whatever the fuck you want.
Oh
I'll
my
follow
God,
you.
corn in your teeth is bad enough without the image of somebody using it to wipe their ass.
Come on, Mickey.
I don't want to eat corn anymore.
Okay, Blasian,
I'm gonna go carnivore instead of going vegan.
let's go to church.
We're gonna pray for your ass, literally.
You have to. It's bleeding.
Oh, God. I'm following Kevin wherever he is.
That would be wise.
I'm following them too.
No, you're not.
I'm satisfied with my shenanigans.
Fuck off.
You know what? Fuck this. I know what the church is.
Oh shit.
It's a good thing. Don't worry about it. But I was like, you know what? This is kind of in the D&D canon.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and walk up to the church doors, I guess,
Okay.
and knock on the
Alright, so
door.
we're all real-
You
Alright.
notice the doors, the doorknobs or the knockers
Okay, I'm gonna go.
are in the shapes of a dragon's head.
Okay, I'm gonna use the knockers like simultaneously and go.
Because there's always a pair. Yeah. They open the door and say, come in, come in.
Thank you. I walk inside.
Welcome to the church.
Yes. Can I speak to who's in charge?
Yes, that would be Father Sipachalis.
Where is he?
Wait, no, that would actually be Father Matt, or what the fuck's the guy's name from South Park?
I like.
You know what? Father Francis, he's in the back.
Okay. I'll make my way to the back.
You make your way to the back, and on the door it says, Office of Father Francis, praise ye the Lord.
I'll knock on the door.
Come in, come in.
It's all right. I'll walk in and take a look around. Roll
You
perception.
look around, the man is sitting behind the desk holding a quill and writing frantically.
I'm gonna roll perception real quick.
Okay.
15.
Call it a hunch. You're looking for valuables, ain't you?
Not really. No, I'm looking around for anything suspicious.
You're the suspicious one here.
Yeah,
That's true.
He's literally just a father priest guy wearing one of them little red hats.
Okay. I'm gonna go in. That's okay.
Excuse me.
Can I get some holy water?
It'll burn you alive. Don't you dare.
I need to wash my hands.
Zero.
Zero.
I literally told you it would burn you alive. There's a giant pool of it in the front door.
Cool. I'm gonna go wash
just
my
listening
hands.
to this, like, holy shit.
You want to use that to wash your ass? I think you could use some blessing.
Is that like a real quick? Actually, out of character, real quick. Is that like a system that you have in place where we have karma points like put on like our characters, and like the more karma points we have, the more demonic we become, and like holy stuff starts to affect us?
No, I just remember the
Sims.
fucked up things you do and punish you based on what you do. There is no system. It's how I feel that evening.
If
Like,
we had,
Sims, that'd be like the fucking Sims then.
And like, if you murder people off, people are gonna know.
Well, we didn't murder
So,
anybody.
for example, if you would murder the head of the king's guard and somehow got away with it, then for the rest of the game, it's going to be about how the king's guard died. Like, things you do will influence the world around you.
Okay.
Well, what if we kidnap the head priest?
I swear to Christ. I'll send Christ after your ass.
Don't make me
tase your ass.
Okay.
Come on, why not? I mean,
wait. Hold on.
People to do something stupid and funny for once.
What effect does me taking a shit in the cornfields?
You fertilized it. It's the middle of a cornfield. What do you care? Oh
You
my
said all
God.
our decisions may have an impact in this game.
Okay, all decisions involving moral quandaries and interactions with certain NPCs. You interact with certain people. Again, I've said this before. If you kill off somebody that's instrumental to the campaign, you might get hunted down. You might be given a high five. Depends on their choices. It also depends on what you do. You could literally walk up to a random person and start your own story. I don't care.
Okay. Are you okay, James?
Yes, I'm totally fine. I'm hyped up on caffeine.
Oh,
When I write papers, I have a jug of iced tea near me, and I'm at halfway.
Oh.
Oh jeez.
Oh
That's-
god.
Maybe DJ should have whatever you're like drinking then.
No, I'm good. I'm just like, didn't I just, I'm not ever. No, you'll know if I'm pissed. I'll go down a few octaves. Like, don't worry, you're good.
Okay.
Basically, when James gets quiet, that's when it's bad.
Yeah.
I know we've experienced how mad he gets when we when we killed the woman at the caravan and decided to fucking go Texas Chainsaw Massacre that evening.
Oh my god.
And then you fed them all the tainted crab cakes like a dumbass.
Yes. Hey, I made
Which,
coin.
where did you get the crab meat? It wasn't. They were meat pies, but you wrote on the sign they were crab cakes. Oh my god.
We
That
called
game,
ourselves
man.
we called ourselves the Krusty Krab.
Anyway, I'm gonna go wash my hands with the holy water.
Wash your ass too.
Zero, I swear to God.
But my vampirism was cured.
I'd like to ask the priest something. Father, I took notice of your sign up front. And that said maybe on the sign. Do you know anything of that? Is there something wrong with this town?
No, it's just that people come and go so often, and people die a lot as well.
They die a
that
lot.
we lose track.
They die a lot.
It's because
They do die, though.
because every time they need something done in this town, they get the town fool.
The
And what does he do? Makes it a joke.
Is his name Cyril?
Just a
How'd you know? No, just kidding. His name is Phil.
Phil.
Mm.
No, his name is his name's David. Fuck it.
His
David.
name's David. God damn it, David.
Can we kill David?
Sure.
Jesus.
Go murder the town fool. You might be doing these people a favor after all.
That's-
Because, executing the mentally challenged, that'll get you far.
Is there a town? Is there a town craftsman here, Father?
There is one man who is known to be a blacksmith, but I don't know if he specializes in weapons. He hung up his weapon a long time ago.
Where is he now?
Fuck if I know.
That's very it's very
Just kidding. He's behind the church. He's not that far.
it's
Well, that was
He
helpful.
lives a little further out, past the cornfields. I wonder if they've been fertilized yet today.
They
I
have.
have no idea.
Something tells me I have more of an idea than I would like to.
I'm gonna I'm gonna bow my head to him and make my leave. Thank you, Father.
Logan's blessings be upon you. Ugin's blessings be upon you.
I'll follow you in a minute. I gotta talk to the father for a minute. Alone.
I'll be
Oh,
outside.
Mm.
I'll be outside too.
Father, can we talk in your private chambers?
Oh God.
The father looks at you and he smiles and he goes, "You're not an altar boy. Why would I want to do that?"
Because I am holier than thou, and I need guidance.
Bullshit.
I turned to. I'm gonna turn to father.
So this is what he says. I sensed an unholy presence with you when you walked in that room. When you
Can I roll deception? Can I roll for deception?
You don't need to. He's referring to Guillermo.
You mean
fodder?
Oh, well, shit, that's true.
No, the spirit of Guillermo is haunting you all through fodder. Anyway, I gotta stop screaming.
And I'm gonna. I turn to fodder real quick as we're waiting outside, and I say, "Hey, stone parchment shears by any chance?"
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. Okay, highest roll wins then.
To what?
To win stone parchment shears.
What is that?
Rock, paper,
wait.
scissors.
I got it.
Wait,
Took
what?
me a
All right,
second.
what are we rolling?
It's to win, basically. I rolled a 19.
7.
Okay, it's okay, James. What happens?
19 and a 7. Ciro, what do you whatever. Ciro casts parchment, and then you cast scissors, and Ciro falls back in awe of the choice. Like literally, he trips and falls on his butt.
Oh, my cornball!
Oh, I don't want to do this. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm okay.
So, when he took a shit, did that mean his shit came out in the form of a... You know what? Never mind, actually. I don't want to know.
No, it is not an excremental. Don't worry about it.
It was owl pellets.
Damn it, I don't want to go there anymore.
Listen, it was honey bunches of oats. It wasn't fucking frosted flakes. Got me?
I ate honey bunches of oats, damn it.
Yeah, so did Zero, and now, or so did Fodder, and now it's all over the cornfield.
Fuck.
Yeah. I can just picture Fodder. You guys ever see Billy and Mandy where he learns to fart and like glide around? I can picture Fodder doing that. Just.
You can have that be a cursed item.
The armature. I must remind
Oh
you.
my god, the flatulent flyer.
The flatulent flyers.
DJ, I think that pretty much flew out the window now.
Fair enough.
I am the great
Raise the
cornholio.
9. Go on. Me need TP for me bunghole.
Is
Me
there
need corn cob for me butthole.
is there like a myth of like a tiny goblin with a shirt over its head that calls himself the great cornholio
Please don't say it.
that walks through the cornfields?
Better yet, I'll make an entire town just for Beavis and Butthead to inhabit. I've got the time. Hey, Beaver.
Hey, Beavis.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
Taking shit in the cornhole.
Oh, right.
Went from a cornfield to a cornhole. I'm afraid where else it goes. Wherever it is, it's gonna be shitty.
Fucking die. I can't.
Mind you, I'm sober for this,
Okay,
ladies and gentlemen.
okay, so
Sober too.
are we all? I'm gonna make my way to the blacksmith then.
All right, I'll follow you.
All right.
You follow the shit out of him.
I'm following Kevin.
I'm following any kind of shit out of him.
My brain is.
I'm following Blindius.
DJ, stop using your brain. Like, literally, that's the only way we're gonna get through this. Mind you, I'm having fun. That's the sickest part.
I kill brain cells. I kill more brain cells than alcohol does.
That's why they call you tequila. That's why they call you Vila Tequila.
Fuck gravity.
Yo, did you know that like Tila Tequila went full on conservative Christian?
Doesn't she just say a lot of stupid shit?
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, she went full on conservative Christian.
Wasn't she a porn star?
From the sounds of it, yeah.
No, she was just very famous for having Facebook friends. And then she did her own porno, and then like she got her own show on MTV, and then that fell through. And now she does shit. She's still important, but not as important as she was before. She's basically fuck, what was her name? Not Paris Hilton or Nicole Richie, but someone else.
Sounds like what's that one girl's name?
Back to
Immediately.
back to the game.
Yep, the game.
This is the game, Tyler.
The game that
This
we're
is
totally playing.
Yeah, I'm having fun. Are you?
Boatloads. Let's continue.
So I make my way to the blacksmith's place.
You make your way to the blacksmith. The blacksmith has the sign of an anvil and a horseshoe
I walk.
outside his domain.
I walk inside and I roll a perception check.
It's a blacksmith shop.
I rolled a 16.
He has the anvil out with a hammer and a little forge there made out of stones, of course. He has some, what do you call it? He has, horseshoes all tossed about, a saddle for a horse from the looks of it, and one or two swords and a couple daggers, but not that many weapons.
Okay.
And you notice on the wall there's a giant axe.
And can I? I'm going to approach the blacksmith and ask. And good day, sir.
Good day.
And are you the blacksmith?
I are.
And the father has told me that you now have given up weaponry. Is this true?
I have. I'm a pacifist.
Yes. I see. Would you mind working on our caravan then?
Sure, of course.
Would you? Would you be able to modify our caravan to meet
Perhaps.
a certain criteria?
Such as, for the right amount of gold, anything is possible.
Our fucking caravan, you bitch.
Well, what I had an idea of is I wish to have the entire caravan reinforced, like an inn on wheels, essentially.
That can be done. Would take a lot of gold and a lot of time.
And how much gold would it take?
How much you got?
That's
Depends. How many bathrooms we talking?
If we need to go to the bathroom, we'll pull over to a side and go off the road.
I don't recommend that because let me tell you, using a corn cob to wipe is not a pleasant experience.
Yes, we know.
I peered over to Fodder as he said that.
What the legit fuck is that?
Copywritten music.
Radio.
Why the hell do you have a radio that goes off at midnight?
Because it helps him sleep.
And now it goes off on midnight.
Right. So right.
Yeah. What do you need? Yeah, I can do it.
I have around. I have around. Let's see here. At about 200 gold, but I would like to leave with at least 50 gold left.
Well, to complete the modifications you are suggesting to such a small wagon, to gain the materials and the time of construction, and of course shipping and handling, it's going to be about 1,000 gold.
Hold.
I mean, even if I like ship in mine, that's not even enough still.
I'm rolling perception. No, not perception, persuasion.
Go for it.
Okay, so that's 18.
Ooh. He goes, all right. What are you trying to persuade him to?
And,
Choose your wording very specifically.
and shipping and handling for a caravan that's already in town. That seems a bit. That seems a bit scandalous, if you asked me.
All right, you've seen through my ruse. 800 gold.
All right, good sir. I'll give you the gold, but only after you show me what you're planning to do. I'll give you half now, and
He whips out an elaborate blueprint that makes this thing essentially into a 5-tier hotel on wheels, including kitchen, master bedroom, master bath, and walk-in closet.
Is there a masturbation closet?
What do you think the walk-in closet is for?
Storage?
all right. So, would this house multiple people then?
I suppose it could.
Hmm. You suppose it could, or can it?
Yes, it can. It's a
Oh.
hotel on wheels, for God's sakes.
All right then. Very well then. And what say you? I pay you 400 now. 400 when you're done.
You have that much?
500 now and 300 when I'm done.
And you drive a hard bargain, but
Well, if it's too hard of a bargain, I suppose you could look elsewhere.
no. Here you go. I gave him the 500 gold.
Very well. I'll have it done within a week.
All right. So we'll be chilling out here for a week then.
You guys want to do stuff for the week, or do you want to do magic-y, let's just wait like Skyrim?
Let's do stuff.
Yeah, let's. Is there a bounty board here?
Yes, there is.
Yeah, let's do a bounty actually while we wait.
I could definitely do that.
There's a... Actually, wait, no, there's not a... There is a job posting, but no bounty board. Bounty boards are only found in the cities because there are only Fighters Guild in the cities.
What's the job then?
I don't know. Go look.
I'll go find. I'll ask
I
the
don't know
black.
because I haven't made it up yet.
I'll go I'll ask the blacksmith one more thing. Is there a job board around here, or a bounty board?
Well, if you ask the local sheriff, I'm sure he can point you in the right direction.
All right. Where is he at this hour?
Probably still sleeping in his quarters. It is early morning after all.
Is there an office he usually is in?
Yes, it has a giant gold star on it. It's not that hard to find. I'm shocked you missed it on your way in.
Does he have a deputy?
Indeed, he does.
Was he ever shot?
Probably.
Oh God!
And in response to that, he says, "No love, look, one love."
No woman, no cry.
All right, he knows. Thank you.
I've heard way too much reggae to know where this is going.
Welcome to Jamrock. All right.
I'm gonna make my way. I'm gonna make my way over to the sheriff's office.
Okay, before you make your way into the sheriff's office, DM has to pee. Ugh.
Okay.
Take 5.
Take 5, everybody. So, I'm tempted to go downstairs and get a bunch of beer.
I'm gonna go make a chimichanga right now.
You do you, man. You do you.
Are you okay, by the way, DJ?
I'm
tired.
tired. If you're tired, just go to sleep. I mean, rest. A man needs his rest. Okay, that was what the hell was that? I think I'll go make a chimichanga in the meanwhile.
You can make a chimichanga.
Well, they're already frozen in the freezer. I'm gonna go heat one up. Put it that way.
Okay.
I just got 2 epics in 1 pack.
2 epics in 1 pack.
Hearthstone.
Frostzone.
Hearthstone.
Oh, Hearthstone.
Open your ears.
It's hard. Okay.
Get the sock out of it.
Sock out of it.
Ah, dude, shut up, cat. Love you, Bun Bun, but not now. Okay. You walk into the sheriff's office. The sheriff is nowhere to be seen. There's a desk with a chair knocked over, and you notice bottles of booze, numerous ones, on his desk, empty.
Wait, what? Okay, is it in character or what?
What?
Was that in game or out of game?
That was in game.
Okay.
Why? Did they all go to the bathroom too?
Kevin AFK.
Shit.
Yeah, he went to go get a chimichanga because he thought you'd be back in a little while.
I literally said I had to go pee.
Well, we don't know how long it takes for you to pee.
The bathroom is right next to my room.
Well, now we know.
If I don't leave the vent on, I smell it in here. All right. Probably shouldn't have said that. But alas. Alas, poor Yorick. He, like my nostrils, are dead, and like my soul, dead inside. Ugh. God, I gotta write that book.
It sounds like one of my.
He's back.
Okay.
I guess I'll roll to investigate.
You're doing an investigation check, are we?
Yeah.
Well, you're not the detective, Fod. Never mind, you be the detective.
Before you do that, I should mention you hear snoring coming from the back room.
Okay. I guess I'll just walk to the back room then.
You walk to the back room and see what appears to be a man wearing golden. You see a man in a cloak, passed out, with a bottle clutched in his hand, laying on the floor when there's clearly a cot. With the way the blankets. Do you want to do your investigation check still?
I'll investigate him.
You invest. Okay.
It's 11.
Judging from the way the blankets are ruffled, you could tell that this man was heavily intoxicated when he came home late at night. You notice that there is a faint aroma of iron in the room. Smells like somebody was bleeding. You look at the man, and you notice that on the back, that when you first entered Brightwood, there was a symbol of a golden oak leaf. There is that same symbol on the back of his cloak. This is probably the sheriff. Unfortunately for you, he is passed out. The bottle of ale he is holding is a powerful one. It's practically drinking nail polish. This guy is not a lightweight, and he probably is an alcoholic.
Can I take a swig?
If you could pry it from his unconscious hands, yeah.
All right, fuck it, I'll do it.
And fucking strength check, I guess.
Yeah, roll a strength check, buddy.
All right, let me roll.
Or actually, slide a hand check.
Slide a hand check.
Shit, all right.
That changes everybody's mind.
Oh shit, I got 19.
Which commander? Oh, wow, okay. You yoink the bottle from his clutches. He then, as you yoink the bottle from his clutches and take a swig, it is just the back of your throat is on fire. This is practically oil.
Dude,
Used for a
lantern. Dragonborn right now. This shit makes you feel like I want to fucking throw off flames.
No fucking way. That's possible right there. Let me try that.
You want to try? All right, here you go.
I take a swig of it.
Flintius, you can't even get it down. You immediately spit it back up and it practically ignites. The friction from your lips almost causes it to explode. Like
Oh god, that's so strong. What the fuck? I'll take
fucking told you.
I take another small swig.
And you go right back to it. Why?
Good. I have a thing for hot things. I'm also
Junior spicy finish.
you do drink it. You drink like 3 drops, and you can barely stomach the taste. It is so potent that you are lucky you could even consume such a vile toxin. But damn, does it get you loopy.
Can I pour?
One swig of this has both of you like going.
I'm gonna. And how much is left in the bottle?
About a quarter of it.
All right, I yank it back from him, and I take another swig too. I'm fucking hard. Yeah,
The second one is going down easier than the first because at this point, you know, you're immune, and it almost tastes sweet.
I'll hog it all. All right, you can have a little bit now too.
I'm going and to and actually like and hold on a second, like and no wait, never mind. I'll take another swig of it, I guess.
I'm seeing colors and shit now.
Yeah, you guys, with each swig, it gets worse and worse. The room is now pulsating.
This room is
Fluorescent yellow.
Okay, I'm good.
You ever see a disco ball? Yeah.
Oh
A
god,
disco ball. And the whole room is shaking. Meanwhile, both of you are just sitting there staring at the wall.
Time out for a minute. Just when you're drunk, okay, kids, if you're ever listening to this, if you ever get drunk and you look at a disco ball, it is gonna be probably the craziest fucking thing you've ever seen in your life.
You will die. What they're drinking now is Everclear mixed with Jaeger.
Wow.
Essentially.
God.
Yeah.
That sounds terrible.
Everclear is one of the most powerful things of alcohol ever. This is the equivalent of just like drinking a bottle of bleach.
And I'm gonna.
I think
So you're excluding moonshine.
I said Everclear, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, let me put it to you this way. If you guys keep drinking this, you're probably gonna go blind.
It's
All right, then I take like one tiny more swig, then I put the rest down.
Take one tiny swig and you black out. Tyler, you want to join him?
I'm going to take. Actually, hold on 1 second.
I don't know if the hiccup was intentional or not, but I appreciate it either way.
It was...
Hang on. I'm going to. Alright. Alright. I'm going to instead. Hold on.
All right, I'm passed out, just talking in my sleep, going like, "Ferris!"
I'm gonna take I'm gonna take from my bag like a small bottle glass, like a small glass bottle. Oh, and I'm going to store that within. I'm gonna store some of that alcohol within the glass.
That's a good idea.
That's
Yeah, you're gonna do the rest.
as like as much as it can fit into the glass. It's like about 16 ounces.
At this point, there's like 1A for that bottle left.
That's and I'm gonna casually like put the original bottle back in his hands.
How casually?
I keep forgetting this is Sheriff.
When the bottle puts back in your hands, the sheriff stumbles awake and he's like, "Arr," and he goes to drink it and he's like, "Damn it, I'm dry. Oh no, I'm awake. Oh dear God."
I'm
Is
gonna.
that ablation?
I'm technically passed out, so I'm being.
You're a dragonborn, right? Yeah. He's like, "Is that a dragonborn?"
No, he's a half orc.
And he's like, he like can't even. He's just like,
And that's and how much of my senses do I have right now?
like none.
Breathe, man, breathe.
I was able to put that shit in the fucking glass bottle though that I got on my person.
Oh shit!
I have some.
I almost died.
Yeah, okay. What did you just take or eat?
Wrong pipe.
Oh, okay. I understand that.
Blech. Okay. Damn you, Arnold Palmer.
Okay.
Go on. My voice is just gonna sound fucked up for a minute. All right, I'm back. Guys,
Yes.
what are you doing?
I'm still passed out, I guess.
This
or-
is the sheriff, by the way. He's like, and he tries to get to his feet, but he can't.
to get somebody splashing him with water and slapping him in the face.
Even if you did, he would still barely be conscious.
God, is it that powerful?
Yes, I told you, it's Jaeger and Everclear mixed together.
Oh, bleachy's bleach.
Mm.
I say we just leave him be at this point.
I'm not even talking. I'm still passed out.
That's it.
No, you're blackout, so you won't remember your actions for the last 15 minutes, which is up at 12:30.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So
And-
the sheriff stumbles to. He gets on his knees and he's like, I started, and he vomits right in front of you.
Rough night last night.
He wipes his mouth and he's like, you could say that.
Vomiting on my foot. I kick him.
Blah. When you kick him, he vomits. Blah.
Son of a. Okay, this is how I'm kicking him further away.
Blah. Yeah, this will stop after like blah. 5 minutes. Blah. Okay, I think I'm good. Who are you?
I am Flintius. This is my.
Blah. And he vomits on your boots. This is
It's like,
sorry.
I'm sorry.
I swear that was the last. Blah. All right, baby. Blah. All right, I give up. Blah.
I don't want to.
Alright. And then he goes, "Huh?" And he's like, "Hi, that one was just a fuck with you." Hi, I'm Sheriff. What's up?
I was wondering if you had a job posting for us.
Yeah, could you wipe my ass? I think I shit myself.
N-
Well, fodder. I'm gonna leave that one up to you.
Anybody got a corn cob?
Fodder. This is
Fodder.
This is the thing out here.
I don't think
And
so.
as you're yelling out fodder, he's like, "Why? Cannon?"
We wish.
What the hell happened to Zero?
0.
I don't know what happened to him.
He might have fallen asleep. He might have done it me.
Did he do something? Wait, where did he go off to?
Well,
I
he went.
see in the
went
chat
yellow.
is he posted a picture of the girl from My Hero Academia. And that's it.
Which one?
I'm still here. Oh,
Sloppy.
oh, dear Lord, I know what he's doing.
What?
Let's not go there.
God damn it.
Oh,
Hello?
did you
Oh,
jerk
Frog,
off?
you done frapping?
No, I wasn't jerking off.
You posted a picture of Frog
He
Girl.
finished before he posted it.
No,
Frog girl, best girl. I
For
think
some-
you almost lie.
no. For some reason, my Discord wasn't working.
All right, the sheriff is like, fire?
Okay, so I'm gonna hand him a corn cob.
Ah.
Against that.
He sniffs it and then he goes, and he wipes himself with it, and then he throws it back at you.
I just slap it on the ground.
Your hand is now covered in shit.
Sheriff, good sir, would you happen to have any holy water?
And he
Sure,
just
have
lifts
holy
the bottle. This is a religious experience, man.
We're gonna be Christians.
Do you have any holy water, Sheriff? I would like to wash my hands.
He just lifts the bottle again, and this time he points at it.
Okay, I'll take the bottle and wash my hands with whatever's in there.
He's on the left.
There's like a quarter of it left.
He chugs the last drop, and then he hands it to you. Then he burps.
All right, I'm gonna wash my hands with the alcohol.
Oh, that shit's disinfected.
I'll wash my hands with the disinfectant.
That was the disinfectant. You're good. You're pure. Your hands are now like smooth as a newborn's baby's ass. There, you happy?
Yes.
They're just as smooth as Phillips.
Too soon.
It's never too
I don't know
soon.
who this Philip guy
I was
is.
explaining somebody the whole Philip situation. I'm like, it's my job to make sure it comes up at least once every week until that man dies.
And Guillermo del Toro died.
You mean Del Fuego?
Yeah, Guillermo del Fuego died.
Oh God, we're gonna start a death hoax now. Wonderful.
Oh.
Okay.
Guillermo del Fuego was a very retarded man.
No shit.
Some even said he barely knew the difference between right and wrong.
Threw a baby at a wall.
Orphanage.
Although
Baby.
his baby tossing skills were great,
You ate a fucking child.
I felt
I'm going
Excuse
to
me.
mute
You
him
took a
now.
chunk out of a midget pretending to be a child.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna mute him again.
Okay.
Are you saying this out loud in front of the sheriff?
No,
No.
I'm saying this out of
Alright.
character. Potter doesn't know Guillermo.
Bullshit. He doesn't. Everyone does.
Potter does not know Guillermo.
He knows him through soul essence bullshit, basically.
Better not fucking know Guillermo, otherwise I'm gonna call the Crimson fucker.
No, he does. Potter has no knowledge of Guillermo.
Let's keep it that way. So the sheriff goes, what about the job? I think I have a deputy? Or did they die? No, but then I got another one. But then they died. Then I got another one after that. And I think they died.
You've seen
I don't know.
chased in deputies.
What they put?
We
You
were
notice also that he on his desk it says deputies that have been killed, days without a deputy dead, and his calendar is just on the floor tossed.
Jesus.
And he's like, there was this hot chick, blonde, blue eyes, really cute.
Yeah, is there an excuse for all your deputies dying? A blue.
No, that was the deputy. See, I'm smart. This time I said, all boys die because they get seduced by harpies. But what if we get something that looks like harpy? And that's when it came to me.
Okay, I'm getting a real
Is it-
Pillsy. I'm getting a real Pillsy vibe from the sheriff.
It's-
Pretty much.
I'm getting a more Adam Sandler vibe from the sheriff.
No, and Kevin, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Call me the squirrel.
Oh,
I see him more as Billy Madison. Billy Madison.
Mind you, he is wasted out of his mind, and he's lucky he can form coherent sentences.
That's-
And like the bottle in his hand is laid about, so he has consumed multiple bottles of this.
multiple bottles, huh?
Yeah, in one night.
Oh God.
So he's like, she went somewhere. I think, the night cave. No. That was the last one. Poor bastard. But that ogre got fed, which was nice. He's a nice guy.
I'm definitely.
Somebody once told him about some book or something and rolling him. Anyway, he the new guy is that's all, folks. He's the south, definitely south. The other town, that's it. Oh my God, south. The town with sugar. She
With-
went there. Meshuggah.
Meshuggah?
I think he's trying to say Masamune.
No. Like legit, Meshuggah. She went south. Masamune waffle. Masamune waffle. This is soggy.
Okay, so one thing I got from that is we got to go south and waffles.
No, she not go waffle. She went soggy.
So
Not
soggy
that-
waffles?
No, we have to go south.
No, and then he points up and he says never, and then he points to his right and says eat, and then he points down and says soggy, and then he said waffle. Never eat soggy waffle.
Okay, so when
And then he like all of a sudden his drunken accent breaks for a second. He goes, "Why am I Asian?" Anyway,
Lindius, I
What?
believe I know what direction he wants us to go in.
Yeah. What is that, dragon?
South.
North.
no, you idiots, north. How do you get north out of that?
He said soggy.
As
He
you guys are
meant
arguing,
south.
he's like, "No, soggy, not never, soggy."
See?
Yeah,
South. He means
Not never,
south.
soggy.
I just
Never,
yell at-
never.
I just yell at
Always
north for the hell
soggy.
of it.
He always soggy.
I honestly
Yeah.
just yell at north for the hell of it.
Soggy.
Let's go south.
Soggy. She gonna be real soggy when I get her back
Hey.
here.
Oh, God.
An idea.
Dear God.
Do we?
Sheriff likes it soggy.
Lindius, I have an idea.
What?
Sheriff going soggy on the border.
Speak to him in Goblin.
Are you mad, good sir?
No.
I love how you always address him so formally, and meanwhile he's just a complete incompetent ass. All right, go on.
Speak to him in Goblin. I want to see what would happen.
You'll die.
Okay. I'll I'll say hello in Goblin to him.
And he responds back in perfect goblin as if he's not drunk. Hello.
What? And I'm Letius like pulls back a bit in surprise and stares at Fodder for a moment before looking back at the sheriff.
You never rolled an investigation check on him, did you?
No, you pretty much talked me out of it.
Yeah, because there was no point, but now I made a point to it.
I'll speak to
Nah,
him.
I'm kidding. Nah, he's just a normal dude.
What the fuck? So wait, none of that happened then?
What do you mean?
Wait, none of that happened then?
Well, what is it?
I said hello in
You didn't
Goblin.
you just kind of looked, because if I remember, you were investigating to see if he was drunk and on the floor and if that was the sheriff.
Yeah.
You never you never saw his face or anything.
No.
Okay.
Wait,
That's all
he's
I
a
need to know.
goblin?
It's complicated.
Anyway,
Are we talking to a goblin this whole time?
One does not need to be goblin to know goblin, you dumbass.
Pretty much.
He's actually a tiefling.
That's okay.
I thought about making him 3 goblins in a human suit, but I was like, nah, that's too far.
I have a goblin suit.
I forgot about that.
It wouldn't be
Anyway.
too far.
No, but like legit 3 like 3 ducks in a man costume. It would be 3 goblins in a man costume.
That would be funny. That would have been funny.
And then they'd hop in a little goblin cart when like 20 of them would get in, and then only like 1 would hop out. All right. Anyway,
All right. So
now we
So
can
that's-
ask him for information in Goblin.
this is odd, but okay. And where is your deputy? I ask him into Goblin.
and he says in goblin perfectly clear, soggy. And then he goes back into common and he's like, I told you already, soggy.
That's a place?
That
No,
direction.
he means
points.
south.
This guy gets it.
South where?
South my sugar. And then he's like, ah, ah, and then he tries stumbling over to his desk and gets up on his feet and does like a little Willy Wonka cartwheel, and then he stands up and lands perfectly on his feet. He goes to his desk and he stumps into the chair. The chair falls and all the legs crack off, but he still remains still. He reaches into the bottom right drawer of his desk and pulls out a map, and he's like. And he spreads it open and he turns around. He swivels in the remains of the chair, mind you, acting completely normal like it didn't break. And he's like, Sagi! And he points down on the map, Meshuggah. And you guys notice when you look at the map, the town is legit called Meshuggah. Meshuggah, excuse me.
Meshuggah.
I guess we're going to Michigan.
We might as well head there. How far away does it look?
Judging by the map, a finger away.
I'll roll a perception on it. 19.
About 3 days worth of travel. The city is 5.
At to Meshuggah?
Mm-hmm.
I guess we'll go.
What is it? Muramasa is 5. Meshuggah is 3.
Meshuggah is yeah, we want to go to Meshuggah, so let's go to Meshuggah then.
All right, you go.
Is everybody else okay with that though? Before we leave.
Oh my god, my brain hurts. Sorry.
Yep.
Yep.
Acting drunk.
Yep.
I am, unfortunately.
All right.
No, you would know if I was obliterated.
All right. We all agree we are going to Meshuggah.
I am a man of many things. Subtlety is not one of them, especially when I'm intoxicated.
Yeah, it is.
I'm starting to fall asleep. I'm trying to stay awake.
So.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sorry. The drunken sheriff wasn't exciting enough for you.
I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy.
Damn it! Don't start singing that song.
So you guys going to Meshuggah?
Yes.
Yes.
Meshuggah.
Meshuggah honey iced tea.
Yo, that shit's bananas.
BANANAS.
Shit is bananas. BANANAS. I love Gwen Stefani. My personal favorite is what is it? Don't get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted. Don't get clever. This is the most craziest shit ever. And then it does like this wub wub. Wow, wow, wow. And then it goes back.
So
Like, I don't even know what that song's about. It's just really funny.
So we're gonna head over to the town then.
Yep.
Anything happen our way?
Do. Everybody roll.
Roll what?
Just bullshit. Bullshit roll.
12.
Yeah.
What'd you get, DJ? Yeah, D20.
15.
What am I rolling? Just a D20?
Yep.
I rolled a
Flat
19.
D20, no mods.
I rolled a 19.
Okay. Zero, what'd you get?
Wait, what are we doing?
Just roll. Roll a dice.
Just roll a dice.
Die of fate or fortune. Die of fortune or misery.
11.
All right, so nothing that bad happens along the way.
Like one of us stubs our toe on the way or something.
Yep, pretty much.
It's goddamn stone on the fucking dang roads. Hunts. Jesus. I mean, gods.
Jesus. By the gods. 9's domain. Anyway.
9 and by the 9.
I'll say that in real life sometimes and people will look at me. And then one time some dude like said, "Hold up, don't leave the room." And he took a post-it note and he drew a very poor sketch of a hand and he wrote "We know" underneath it.
Nice.
And I'm like, yes. Never spoke to that man ever after that. Didn't need to.
That was funny.
Sorry.
Okay, so we're at the town then.
Yup. After 5 days of travel, you awaken the town.
I thought it was 3 days.
Yeah. After 3 days of travel, Goozy. After 3 days of travel, you awaken the town. It's late night. After 3 days of travel and 3 days of sleepless nights, you're there. You arrive since you left early. Since you left in the mid-afternoon on when you left, you arrive late in the evening.
Right. I'm pretty tired, guys.
Aren't we?
How about we bunk up in the inn for tonight and 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 continue our search for the deputy tomorrow.
That definitely works.
Okay.
Agreed.
Let's head over to the inn then.
Oh my god, I'm a genius. I just figured out where the deputy is. Anyway,
All right, so we're gonna head out to the local inn,
you head to the local inn,
and
which is named the. Thinking of names. Ooh. The Motley Tavern.
the Motley Tavern.
Yup.
I'll roll perception. 19.
Generic Tavern.
Okay, I'll go to the. I'll,
Generic Tavern. All taverns are the same. If I say it's a tavern, it's a tavern. Like, you don't have to worry about it being weird.
okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the
And if it sounds like I made up the name on the spot, odds are it's completely fucking insignificant.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk up to the counter and say
Mm.
we're gonna need 4 rooms for tonight.
All right, that'll be 250 gold. I like the little clang that's synced with it. I don't know if that was intentional.
That wasn't intentional.
You hear glasses clanking in the background, by the way.
I look to everyone else. Oh, it's real quick, and I just be and I pointed to the counter. All right,
Okay.
all right.
Hi.
And I asked both of them, anyone else gonna pick up on this?
Sure, yeah.
Wow, so enthusiastic about, helping your fellow party members get a place to sleep.
It's really fucking late. Shut the fuck up.
I'm just making fun.
It's
Relax. I know.
midnight, and I'm okay. Okay, I'll try my magical ways then, since I'll try my magical way of getting free shit then.
You can't take everything here.
I'm not talking about that. I'm gonna roll I'm gonna roll deception on the counter.
Got you.
I rolled okay, and that is 20. That is 24 right there.
Wow.
Yep. 24.
24 on a perception check, correct?
No, deception, I said.
Oh, deception? Yeah, you succeed.
And we're a merry band of troop. We're a merry troop of
Band.
traveling band and here to entertain and the local and that's the local government here.
We're fucking mariachis. You realize this has turned into the generic mystic mariachi band. Like, you travel in a fucking wagon. You play the lute, which is the closest thing to a guitar. I'm pretty sure one of you has some type of fancy hat.
No, I'm not play a lute. I play a lyre.
Same. You know what the fuck I meant. Guillermo was still in this. It would definitely be a mariachi band. Thanks to stereotyping.
Shining Diamond.
Shining Diamond.
That's the name
Is
of
that
the
a
lyre.
JoJo reference?
Yeah, because it was his last word, so I decided to name his lyre Shining Diamond.
Shine on, you crazy diamond.
Yes.
Which is a song by David Bowie?
Pink Floyd.
Right.
I'm going to and to really sell it, I'm going to and I'm gonna pull out my lyre there and show him my lyre.
Gonna get a lot of hate for not knowing that. It's late at night, people. All right. So you're selling him the liar.
No, I'm just like showing him the liar to like make
Ah.
to really sell the idea that we're a band troupe.
You're fucking mariachis.
Ed.
Just say it.
We're a mariachi band.
There you go. He's like, I've heard of that. It's a new trend going around. All right. Gonna put all the bards out of business.
Yeah, our lodging is taken care of, by the way.
Yep.
All right, guys, let's go to bed.
Okay.
And is this where we want to leave the campaign off for the evening? Or
I'm good. I'm good still. How about everyone else?
continue for a little while longer? It's up to you.
I'll continue for a little while longer.
But how about everyone
I can
else?
last a little bit longer.
I just caught my second win, so I'm good.
Okay. we're good.
Okay.
Did
Caffeine.
I go get beer actually?
Bring some over.
My mom doesn't like it when I steal the beer from the fridge and feed the neighborhood like I did when I was like 17. I mean 18. I mean 21.
Yes.
Yeah, you better correct those.
Everybody in the world is drunk underage.
It was water, by the way. Nobody can prove anything.
I'd actually like to do that one day.
I bet you they said that during Prohibition, too.
We wanted to ban water, but we ended up banning alcohol and making the mafia an organized crime in America instead. So yeah, we kind of
Well,
rolled.
shit.
We kind of rolled a 1 on our D20 right there.
Yes, because all that makes a lot of sense if all political decisions are based off a D20 roll.
You're gonna
Should
disarm.
we build a wall? Let's roll. Oh shit, 20. Guess we're building a wall.
Guess that's get rid of your nukes, North Korea. Oh, 20. We're getting rid of our nukes, okay?
Goes to launch a nuke. All right, we're doing it. Natural 1. Fuck. Like you just literally see it get shot up in the sky as they roll, and it hits a 1, and you just see it go
That's
like directly fire back at them.
Kim Jong Un is the type of motherfucker who would play as a half dwarf, half human, fucking and sorcerer or wizard or some shit.
What are you talking about? Kim Jong Un would be the DM.
Not as long as Putin's alive, motherfucker.
All right,
No,
so
Putin's gonna play along with the game. Donald Trump is gonna try and out DM Kim Jong
The
Un.
DM, the art of the deal. I really want to buy that book and read it. Actually, I'm curious.
I actually want to read that too, to be honest. But anyway, we're gonna sleep. We're sleeping for the night, and we.
Is there an audiobook on YouTube? Probably. Yeah, you're sleeping the night away. This is all happening while you're sleeping.
Okay.
You are now arrested.
Wait, really?
It's done. You slept. Nobody's doing anything while anybody's sleeping, so
Mm-hmm.
better not be zero.
Turn that copyrighted shit off now. Now, do it. Holy shit, dude.
Done.
wake myself up.
We could get in trouble for that.
Yes, we could get in massive trouble if you have fucking motherfucking Gorillas Feel Good Inc. One of the most like iconic songs, like on the background of your fucking mic.
I'm trying to wake
Dude.
myself up. Sorry.
Do. Feel good. Do. Are we allowed to do that?
Yeah, that's good. That's considered fair use if we're singing it ourselves.
Okay. I don't know how all that internet crap works. I'm not the PR department.
Not the PR department either. We don't have a PR department. Why do you think we're so
yeah,
small?
we do. His name is Zero.
Fuck. I am the PR department.
Anti-PR.
You want to know how he knows that? It's because it gives him power.
No. It's because I know I'm the PR department.
Don't you control the social media account?
He controls
I
a
like-
Twitter account. That's it.
Yeah, I only control the Twitter account and I barely tweet on that.
So then that makes you head manager of social media.
I control the Facebook and every other account, though.
Yeah.
He wanted to be in charge of the Twitter because he felt bad.
Twitter is interesting.
Yeah, I haven't
All right.
tweeted today.
Oh, hello, Random 20. Good thing I didn't call it.
I roll a 20 to kick this thing. You kick the shit out, man. Where's Philip when you need him?
I gotta take off my
Dad.
belt all sexy.
Spirit is watching over us somewhere, very far away.
No, he only watched over Guillermo.
Why the fuck does Red Eyes get a link? Anyway.
I don't know. So I'm gonna get up and head downstairs.
All right, you get up and head downstairs. They're cooking porridge for breakfast.
Yes.
There's also continental breakfast with croissants, some probably very old fruits, and a little dry cereal.
I have a croissant.
Croissant.
A croissant.
So it's morning, right?
Yeah. Technically, it's morning too.
It's the first letter that did it. Did again? Really? I've got.
I walk up to the counter and I say, "Hey, good morning. Hey, is our rations ready for today?"
Yes, they are. Come.
All right, so I'll go and I'll go up to the counter and prepare for food.
I have an idea.
What?
Let's talk to a random inhabitant.
We can talk to the key.
It's almost as if like we're an RPG.
No.
That's my
If
line.
anything, you're just in someone's sick torture murder
You
simulator.
lost your chance.
I thought I was the one who broke the fourth wall in this game. Anyway,
Well, too bad. You lost your chance.
Bitch, is your name Sebastian?
Only on
I
Thursday.
will fuck you up.
Okay, anyway.
yeah.
Are we going to look for the deputy then?
Yeah, sure.
Let's eat first before we do anything. I'm starving.
No, we mission. We go. We
Food
hunt.
is priority.
Food can kiss the fattest parts of father's fucked up cornwood mass.
Oh, the visuals, the
Oh,
squishy noises.
No.
Can I at
Bet
least
you it's moist.
can I at least get an apple before we go?
No, let's go, man.
And I'll
Look, you can eat the sweet sound of victory when we are done with this fucking mission.
Yeah, you guys are pretty fucking starving, aren't you?
hey, I'll guess I'll leave with you guys then.
Look, the hunger will make us fight better, so let's go.
I casually take an apple. I'm gonna roll to like swipe an apple real quick, like without them noticing. That's a 15.
Plus, or is that with mod?
That's with mod.
Yeah, you go to swipe it, and the bartender catches you, and she's like,
What do you mean?
You rolled a 15. You're in an open space, in a tavern.
You said there'd be rations.
Not. Oh. Well, where'd you go for. Hang on. Where'd you steal the fruit from?
I don't know, from the counter or something.
Wrong counter. She goes, no. That's my personal one.
That's-
Go over there.
She made vodka watermelon.
Okay. I'll take the one that's available then. Before we go.
Yeah, you take the one that's available, and then you're gonna get going, I assume.
Yeah, let's go.
Do it. Everybody going?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I'm waiting for Kevin to say something.
Kevin!
We're gonna go save the fucking deputy.
Yeah!
Well,
Let's move it.
lead
Not
on.
all of
I'm
us.
saying, I'm not like, whatever. Anyway,
Lead on, good sir.
where the fuck are you going?
I have no idea, but I'm too hyped up on a lot of stuff I'd rather not talk about. Let's just go.
Drugs for the win.
To all you kids out there, don't do drugs.
I'm gonna roll perception on the town to see who's up and about. I rolled a 4.
It's the middle of the afternoon because you guys hadn't slept for 3 days, so you were out like a log. It's approximately midday, a little bit after.
Okay. So I'll look around for someone to talk to then.
You look around and you notice that there is a man in a jester hat.
I'll approach him and ask him, excuse me. Hey, did anyone of authority come through here recently, within the past few days?
Well, if you look around, the only people of authority you'll see are those of the Doom Order.
The Doom Order?
That is correct.
Hey,
What the hell is a doom order?
I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
Well, for us who
He
are
points to two soldiers that are wearing all black head to toe, have their faces painted white, and have what appears to be an upside-down crucifix on their forehead.
Oh hell no, they got to die.
what are
Hell Satin.
and did they like crawl out of Metalocalypse or something? Okay. I'm gonna go. Oh,
Butthurt report? What the fuck? I'm sorry, I'm just seeing this now.
I just found it. I'm scrolling through things. I always have like one tab open. Yes.
Oh my god, that is the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
okay. Yes.
So,
Did
where's you going?
did anyone from Brightwood come through here, Jet? Fool.
There was a woman here, blonde, pretty blonde, and she went to the local winery, but I haven't seen her since.
That's it. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Teehee.
Ugh. Guys, I walk over to everyone and say we should check out the local winery if we want to get further with this investigation.
To the winery.
To the what he said.
All right, so I'm gonna make my way over to the. Actually, wait, fuck, I don't know where it is, don't I?
No, you have not the faintest clue. The fool says, would you like to be pointed in the right direction?
Yes. Do you know where the winery is?
Soggy.
Soggy.
Yeah.
Where is it?
To the
South.
south, you idiot. I know I'm the one in the jester hat, but come on, at least I'm not a total fool.
You are the one wearing a jester hat, so I'd say you're more the fool. I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that.
Hmm.
Because you can't pull it off. And then he jostles his bells.
You know what? I don't have time for this. Just go south. It's Jester.
All right, so we'll go south then.
You go south and notice there's a very, very large thing in the distance. A large complex. And there are grapes everywhere. It's a field for grapes and wine.
I'll walk towards it then.
Oh, great. Fodder, no matter what, do not shit on these grapes.
Shit on these what?
Do not
Grapes.
shit on the grapes.
I swear to God, I'll send the grapes of wrath after you.
I'm gonna roll sleight of hand to Take a couple grapes from the vines.
We will not take any grapes. We have a mission.
That's too bad doing it anyway.
And why do you expect me to take a shit with in a winery?
Because you did it in the middle of a cornfield, asshole.
Exactly.
Okay. First of all,
No pun intended.
cornfields are for shitting. Wineries are for your vomit. Get your facts straight.
Walk back to.
I don't know.
All right,
You
I gotta
might
pee
see
before
my
this
skin
goes on. I'm sorry.
We're going to a winery now.
Good.
I rolled a 16, by the way.
So does that mean you take some or like one?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm waiting for James.
I got pizza.
Cool.
Well, I've got hepatitis C.
That's good for you.
I have chlamydia.
Zero, I told you to stay away from those fucking koalas.
I did. They know my number. I told you this a million times. Y'all thought I was joking. Y'all didn't believe me. And then bam.
And that's why I told you to wear the fucking hazard suit. But no, you didn't listen to me. I don't fucking need it, you said.
See, I wouldn't have needed it if someone let me have a cannon on the moon.
Who?
But you said no.
We did
That
not
takes a lot of engineering.
We didn't have the fucking money, bitch.
And whose fault is that?
Tyler's.
How's it my
Tyler,
fault?
You spent.
What did you do with the moon cannon money?
Hello.
Yeah, I was wondering where you went.
Bathroom. I said I had to pee. I chugged an entire thing of tea. I'm lucky I could sit still for 5 minutes.
Oh, I know that feeling.
That and I have weigh-in tomorrow, so the more I pee, the more I lose. Huzzah.
So I rolled a 16 to swipe some grapes on our way over to the winery.
You do it.
I ate a few of them while still making our way to the winery doors.
Mmm. Good. Excuse me.
I'm kind of hungry for grapes.
People like grapes.
Yeah, good. I want a fruit breakfast now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having a piece of cold pizza.
That's the best kind of pizza.
I have to disagree.
You either have it really cold or burnt to the point. No, almost to the point of it turning into charcoal, but not really.
I'd rather have it in the middle then.
Why? Why would you have
Because I
So
like the between.
we make our way to the winery doors.
Yes.
I'll go ahead and knock on the doors.
Okay. You knock on the door, and it's just you go right in, and the place smells of sweet fruits and various aromas of deliciousness. It's pretty nice in there. They a lot of fruit. Like I don't even know what to say. And they have like a little boutique because it's a winery and they have to be fancy.
I'll roll a perception check. Four on my perception check.
I just wanted to make sure I hit that right. It's a winery. There's some wood there.
There's nobody in here.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people running around.
Okay. I guess I'll approach the counter.
couple people wearing aprons, even some little hats.
That-
But you see no sign of a blonde woman.
I'll approach the counter and say, "Excuse me."
Hello, what can I do you for?
Yes. I'd like to know if that if you know of a blonde woman who came here from
Yeah, she was here a few days ago, but I haven't seen her.
Well, the town
She
fool.
said she was heading back to the town she came from.
It's the town she came from. Did she mention anything else?
Yes, that on the way she was gonna stop and see if the sheriff of this town was in need of a deputy because she was getting fed up with the guy in the other town.
Well, that didn't surprise me. Seeing the guy smells like a damn brewery. Brewery. Is that right?
We are in a brewery after all.
Good point.
Wait, hold on. Wait, she's the deputy?
Yes, the blonde woman is.
Oh,
You're not talking to her.
I thought I thought the deputy and the blonde woman were like two different people.
No, they're the same. The deputy is the blonde woman. Remember the guy was drunk and he's like, cute blonde?
Yeah.
Guess not.
I thought that cute blonde took the deputy away.
Well, in a matter of speaking, no.
Fuck. That hurt.
Okay.
You okay?
Yep. Wrong pipe.
All right.
Oh, I know that feeling. I almost died from that earlier.
Yep.
Right. So she headed to the sheriff's office in town then.
That is correct.
All right, we should head over there.
Right.
Just literally running from one sheriff to another.
Yeah. Seems like it.
There's something more to that.
Well, we'll find out soon then. I'll make my leave from the winery then.
You may.
Before we leave, I see a strange bottle of wine. I look at it. It says Neil Armstrong Cyclone Jet Armstrong wine.
Are you fucking
Yes,
serious?
yes, it does.
Are you fucking serious? You just willed that into existence?
Oh no, I definitely ripped that off, but I'm not gonna say what it was.
No, I'm just saying because like you just and because like you're a player character, you're not the DM. You just willed that into existence, and James is just cool with it.
Shit, sorry.
James is completely cool with it. Carry on. James just don't give a fuck anymore, man. Like
Did you
I am
ever,
so far gone. I've been.
That's a
did you
fucking.
ever give a Did you ever give a fuck?
Yes.
Wow.
That's a fucking Gintama reference right there, boys.
It really is, and I love that episode so much.
You know what?
That
Gintama, it's like a fourth wall parody breaking anime, basically Deadpool anime. Put it that way.
Oh dear God.
what was
Oh
it?
dear God.
Well,
Why would anyone make that? That's
Well,
It's the
terrible.
greatest thing in the world.
I have research to do this evening then.
oh god.
Trust me, you'll be laughing your ass off between like the first few episodes.
Is it dubbed?
No,
Oh,
it's
then-
only,
oh, yeah,
well, actually, yeah, it's dubbed, but it's mainly in sub.
Oh, then yeah,
Okay.
it's fucking hilarious. Basically,
Regardless.
everything.
Yeah, they give no fucks. They break the fourth wall probably like every other episode, and when they do get serious, it's probably when it's like some of the best like action sequences.
Mhm.
Neat.
James, by perspective, the main guy from Gintama makes more references than TFS Alucard.
Oh
It's
dear Lord.
it's true.
Houston, we have no problems.
Kevin, is that
Alright.
an accurate assumption?
Dude, that's beyond accurate. Like the amount of shit he rips off is ridiculous.
You're welcome.
Fucking Watch Mojo had to make a top 10 list of how many times Gintama has ripped off other animes and other like culture references.
Oh, I might have watched that.
Dude, no, there was like one episode, everybody got sick, right? And they got a disease called the ill Smith.
The what?
Really? Fucking really?
The what?
The ill Smith. They were basically ripping off Will Smith, and they all got a disease. They all got sick like that.
Pardon me.
They went, oh yeah, this other episode, like it was when the Wii was just coming out. Everyone was like fighting over the Wii, and they're all dressing up like Nintendo characters.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna make my way to the sheriff's office.
You make your way.
to the sheriff's
office.
I swiped the bottle. Wait,
This
can I
time-
swipe the bottle?
When you enter, because I assume you're gonna enter right from the
Go
get.
and smack a person in the face.
Yeah.
Mm. So as you enter the sheriff's office this time, there is one adamantly sitting behind a desk writing frantically.
Oh my god, this is fucked up.
What?
Just-
Doo-doo.
Fucking photo.
Really?
Really? Amazing.
How did I know the kid was gonna be black when I saw the thumbnail?
Wow.
For people not in the know, that a little black kid got in trouble at a Walmart for yodeling.
Amazing.
I'm gonna do it then myself and see what happens.
I don't know how that kid got that little white kid even got away with it.
Where is this going at this point? Oh yeah, you're in the sheriff's office, and as you are sitting in there contemplating the meaning of life, sheriff goes, "Let me guess, you're here for her," and he points to the blonde woman, the deputy you have been chasing down, in a cell, passed out drunk. No, she's just passed out.
I was about to say, so she's drunk too.
No.
She's in a cell then?
Yes. And she's sitting at the bars.
Right.
Oh, I just
I'll
got my
approach the
mouth
counter
full.
and ask
Amazing.
the sheriff,
Mm.
"Excuse me, the blonde woman in the cell, what did she do?"
Fuck you.
She's helping my idiot brother's alcohol addiction.
What?
By
Yeah.
being
Would your idiot brother be another sheriff with a serious drinking problem?
She goes, "It's not my fault. I was sent on a booze run. I was simply doing what I was told."
I'm lost.
I mean, you were sent on a run, but now you're you're behind bars. Tell me how the hell that turned out.
Well, it was very simple. You see, the sheriff in the other town, drunken idiot, has a brother in this town who is the sheriff, a pious religious figure, who is also a sheriff. One is a paladin, the other an anti-paladin of sorts. So, when the one brother sent his own other brother out of the own village because he would cause too much trouble and rob the local winery, somehow the other brother got into a position of power. So, he couldn't come back to the winery to get more of that delicious hooch. So he sent me. Then his brother caught me and he knew that his brother was involved somehow, so he imprisoned me here. And he's trying to get me to repent for my sins. What a bore.
Maybe you shouldn't get involved with sheriffs anymore.
Yeah, I'm considering retiring after this. I'm thinking blacksmithing. Maybe I could build some type of carriage for someone.
Maybe.
Cool. I'd do it.
And the new sheriff, the pious one, says, "Yes, all of that is true. And she will remain in that cell. She is not giving that alcohol that she has possessed, that is now in the evidence lockup, to my brother."
And Where is this evidence locker?
Now, why would I be stupid enough to tell you that it's conveniently located underneath in the cellar?
Can I
Oh,
roll?
damn it.
I guess.
Can I roll a perception check?
He literally just said where it was, Zero.
I would like to roll a perception check on the cellar.
You can't. You're not near it.
Oh.
Oh fuck. Give me a second. I'm gonna roll to I'm gonna go ahead and roll stealth then.
Yeah. You like jazz?
That's a 12 right there.
A 12 to do what? Perception?
No, stealth.
Yeah, no, the sheriff spots you.
You're fucked up.
Who cracked the can?
I don't see you doing anything.
That was me, bitch. You want to make some of it?
Maybe.
So hypothetically, if the evidence wasn't there anymore, she would have no reason to be in prison anymore.
I would assume you went down there and stole it.
Not saying we did. Not saying we didn't.
And she's like, you idiots, just go get the booze down in the cellar. Hell, you could even kill this idiot right here. He's not that hard. Although he might be. He did lock me up.
I'm not even gonna touch that with a giant foot pole. I do have a giant foot pole.
Yeah, he wants to touch me with his pole. That's why he locked me in his cell. He doesn't want me to get away.
I rolled to stab him, and I got a 12.
What?
What the hell, Zero?
I'm going to roll to.
Is that with modifiers, dear boy?
Oh, with mods, it's a 15.
Oh God.
Can I roll in response to kick Fodder in the nuts in order to stop him?
You may, but he's gonna pierce. What?
Fun. I rolled to smack the guy behind the head and knock him out.
So he's getting
24.
stabbed, Fodder's getting kicked in the nuts, and then he's getting knocked out.
I'm gonna roll
Jason,
stealth real quick.
My attack resolves first.
According to whose logic here?
I rolled stealth,
go.
by the way.
I got an 18.
I got a 19. 20. I got a 23 on my stealth roll.
All right, nobody sees you. You're stealth.
I'm gonna make my way to the cellar.
DJ rolled a kick 0.
I did. That was 24.
Shit. Kevin, what'd you roll?
I rolled an 18.
All right. And Sierra rolled a 15. Tyler, you said you got a 24?
I got a 23.
Due to third grade logic, biggest number wins. Go.
Hey.
I rolled for stealth though.
Yeah, you're stealth. What are you doing?
I'm going my way to the cellar.
All right. You sneak off to the cellar. What are the rest of you idiots doing?
I'm knocking this syrup out before syrup stabs him.
There's a fucking
So-
circus going on.
Okay. So as Tyler sneaks out of the room, none of you notice, by the way, Kevin bashes the man's head on the desk, knocking him out and causing his nose to bleed in one shot. DJ, as you notice your buddy Fodder drawing a dagger and about to stab the man, you kick him profusely in the balls and knock him down. And he's like, okay, I won't. And thus the cycle begins anew. Y'all done?
Yep.
Can I try again?
I kick him nuts again.
Roll,
Ow.
both of you. Whoever gets the higher number resolves first.
Uh,
And if this happens at least 5 times within the increment of
That's
less
a
than
crit.
10 minutes, I'm going to make you both
25.
go into combat.
19.
25.
With or without mods, 0.
With mods, 19.
Well,
25
you
natural
lose
20.
again. You get kicked. So you got kicked in the nuts pretty hard, and you get up, and you know what? And you're like, you know what? I'm going to go for it again. And as you do that, before you even reach for the
It's like a
dagger,
reflex at this point.
you just get kicked in the nads.
Why don't you let me do my shenanigans?
Higher
Because
voice,
you
0.
gotta-
You just got hit twice.
Why won't you let me do my shenanigans?
Better. Did it? Okay.
Do I need a reason?
It's literally a new character.
Different character, same crime.
I mean, the only person who would have seen is the deputy. Just saying.
So you're saying we should kill the deputy?
No, I'm just saying if he did stab the sheriff, then it wouldn't matter. Because the only witness there is the deputy who wanted him dead anyway and suggested to you to murder him in the first place.
Right, so
Anyway, Tyler, wine cellar, you gonna go steal that shit?
yes.
Comes in a cart.
Let's just break the deputy.
Alright,
I mean, break
Public
the.
hanging. Legally. It's more fun that way.
What?
You don't have to fill out the paperwork. The government does.
There's no
Government
bureaucracy in
code
medieval
sucks.
times. Are you kidding me?
You know.
Oh, this is D&D. There's a fucking bureaucracy, and I make it up as I go along.
Right.
So there
What do you mean it
go.
doesn't make any sense, just like in real life? Or does it actually
Yeah.
make sense in this world because it's a fantasy?
The fantasy is that it makes sense.
Okay, that's a solid argument.
That's definitely logical.
That's logical.
And that they're not robots.
Beep boop beep. Insert random dialogue here. Error. Token not found.
Break out the deputy in the meanwhile, before the guy wakes up.
The deputy's like, great, he's unconscious. Can I get out of here now?
Yep.
I was getting a real rapey vibe off of him. It was kind of creepy.
Well, Fodder gives off the same vibe.
I almost
but we
spit out my
drink.
Yeah, but this one here looks like you just kick him in the nads and he goes down like a fucking brick.
You ever gotten kicked with metal boots?
Yes, I have, but not in that area.
It hurts.
Plus, I am a lady. I'm mute.
I'll take the guy's keys now from him since he's unconscious.
That's fair. You take his keys.
And lock the cell door.
Cell door is unlocked. She exits and she's like, thanks.
Wait, would you happen to have any warm water, deputy?
What the fuck?
Guillermo got mixed in with fodder.
You know what? I conveniently have a flint and steel. And there's a pot over there. Why don't you piss in it and heat it up? And that'll be even better.
Okay, I will go do that.
That sounds horrible.
Still though, James, headcanon here. A little piece of Guillermo got mixed in with fodder when Sebastian created him.
No shit. Who just snorted something off their desk? The fuck was that?
Kevin.
Cocaine.
No, that was me. All right. So anyway, I pee and heat it up. Then I grab the piss and put his fingertips into the
Hang
warm.
on. You gotta roll to ignite that shit and not set the place on fire.
Okay, I'm gonna roll to ignite. Fuck, hold on.
This is a survival check.
All right. 13. Let me check my survival mod. Hold on. Let me check my survival mods.
If survival's a thing?
Yep, flat 13.
Wow. Lucky 13. You're good.
Okay, so I I warm up my piss. Then I put his fingers into the piss.
He now has chlamydia.
And he's gonna piss himself. Ha ha! The joke.
Joke was solid.
Yeah, you good.
No, the real joke is he's actually going to excrete water now.
The real joke is that I get some type of sadistic kick out of this. All right.
Okay, now does anyone have a marker?
What
No.
the fuck is a marker?
Does anyone have any paint?
No.
There's a local artist in town. Maybe he has some spare.
No, we need to do this quick.
I mean, does anybody have a corn cob?
So
I pull out another corn cob.
I'm still in the cellar, right?
Yeah, you're doing your own thing, Tyler. You could have done shit at any point. I was kind of hoping you would yell and get me off this tangent, but you know.
I pull out a used corn cob, then place it under his nose.
Oh my god.
Uh, oh God, you took the one from the sheriff. Ew. Ew. That's like gross, man. The fuck? Wait a minute. You realize you carried that for 5 days? 5 fucking days? Or 3, whatever it was? Either way, you had it for more than 24 hours in your possession. Where did you store? You know what? I don't want to know. All right. Tyler,
Yes.
you are at the cellar door. You notice there's a lock on it.
I'll go ahead and roll to unlock it.
Okay, one last thing.
Okay.
Can I loot
What?
Can I loot his unconscious body?
Yeah.
Roll sleight of hand.
I'm gonna roll a sleight of hand.
Tyler, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Whenever you want to steal something, it's always sleight.
13.
Is that with mods?
Flat 13.
With mods.
No,
0.
flat 13 without mods.
You need mods.
Then add them.
It's a flat 13.
What do you mean? It's just add the fucking
wait.
mod to it then.
Did you
There is
add
no
your
mod.
modifiers to the number?
You don't have a mod for it.
I don't have a mod for sleight of hand.
Okay. Just
You do
Then
not have a
just
mod for
say
sleight of hand. What is your dex
0,
modifier?
0. Then
Oh.
just say total.
Okay.
Instead of just giving us a fucking number.
Total 13.
Oh Jesus.
Ow. Luckily for you, Kevin hit his head pretty hard because if he was conscious, you would have been detected.
Wait, I'm unconscious?
no, the sheriff's unconscious. You
Oh,
made
the
him unconscious.
sheriff!
Sorry.
We're still conscious, Kevin. Would you like to be unconscious? Because I know I would.
I'm sleep deprived right now, so yeah, I'm kind of just fucked.
What's the what's the skill I use for unlocking? Or is it just dexterity mod?
Dex.
Okay, so it's
It would be sleight of hand because lockpicking. It's
Oh.
like a card trick. Or
21 then.
wait, there's not like a thievery check, which there should be.
Wait, how long is this guy knocked out for?
Excuse
Like, do we have time?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. If Zero can shove a fucking kebab under a corn cob under this man's nose that's covered in shit that he has held for multiple days of travel and not wake up, you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty blunt. Okay, I got that then.
And
All
how
right, so
bad? How bad?
I rolled a 13 to loot him. What do I get?
Sorrow.
Okay,
You
I
mean-
smacked Sarah behind the head, plain and simple.
Nah, he had one iron dagger on his hip, one sword, and he just had a long sword on him. That was it.
All right, I'm taking his shoes.
Did
Okay.
everything take his shoes.
He's got a ring on his finger too and an earring. You want that?
Yeah. Fuck it.
All right.
You can
And his pants.
I'll take the shoes.
All right, Zero. What don't you want? Let's start there.
His shirt,
I could say a lot of things he actually doesn't want.
his shirt,
Uh,
his socks, and his undergarments.
that's what you don't want.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I rolled
I'm
a
just taking his pants and shoes.
I rolled a 21 on my like unlock thing, by the way.
Yeah, you lockpick that shit.
Well,
Wait, no.
What's inside then?
A dark stairway. It's a cellar.
All right.
Go down.
I'll make my way down after
Make your way down. It's pitch black.
Wait, no, I have a better idea. I'm returning the shoes.
What are you doing?
I'm tying them together.
I'll pull out it's
Are you home aloneing this right now? Like, really?
Yes.
I'm going
I'm tying his
Okay.
shoelaces together.
Oh, okay.
I'm
What
gonna
do I roll for that?
They're done. It's done. You're good.
Okay.
You stole his shoes. How can you do that?
No,
Put
that's
them back
just it.
on.
He took them off, said, wait, I have a better idea, put them back on, and tied them together. And then he's gonna walk the fuck away.
Okay, I'm gonna take a candle out and light it with and light it with a tinderbox. Thanks.
You gotta, yeah, you let it.
Actually, no, wait, never mind. I wait a minute. I'm an elf. I have fucking night vision. What am I doing?
You go downstairs, and as you descend further in the darkness, you blink your eyes, and all of a sudden, the contents of the room are revealed to you. There's a bunch of small metal boxes, all with various inscriptions on them.
I'll investigate it, and I'll go ahead and open the one to the my most right, I guess.
What are you looking for again?
Well, I'm just looking
The
around right
booze,
now.
that's right.
And
You notice that all the way to your right, there is a rather large metal box, and it appears to be refrigerated. Or there appears to be some type of cooling spell placed on it to make it frozen within. It's a
isn't
fucking
Hold on,
refrigerator.
everyone.
Does-
I'm about to drop something hilarious, and it's 100% true in the Discord.
Okay.
You heard.
I'm glad we're all at the same point where we're just looking up memes instead of paying attention.
I'm trying to pay attention here. Everyone decided to kind of like prank the sheriff here. I'm just trying to look for shit right now. Like
Yeah, you notice.
I'm just there.
the deputy left, didn't she?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, she gone.
Uh,
She dipped out.
So yeah, like I'm just gonna look around.
She said later, cock fights and left.
I'm gonna look into the first box first. There's before the
I'm
like
going
the
after her because our job isn't done until we actually return her. Right?
well, why didn't you guys stop her then if you knew that? I snuck away.
I'm going
You
after
better
her.
start running and running fast.
All right, I go after her.
You go after her, and she's talking to the two guards in the death metal gear.
All right, well, I'm gonna knock out the two guards in death metal gear.
What?
In broad fucking daylight.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Dumbass.
I'm gonna ask this once. Are you sure you would like to continue?
He
with
doesn't know
your
what we can
course
do
of
next.
action?
Well, I'm not knocking out by myself. I'm using fodder for that.
You grabbed him?
Yeah, I
Are
grabbed-
you about to crash to insanity this right now?
What was that again?
First of all, that's my favorite fucking Crash game, and I'm throwing him in
Dung,
there.
dung, dung. Too short. Dung, dung, dung. Wah!
Wait, Layton, what was your idea?
My idea is to pick you up and throw you, throw you at them. That's
Wait,
pretty
no,
much-
I meant to mess with the god.
Yeah, that's my idea. Pick you up and throw you at them.
Why? We have gone from, first off, knocking out the guards. Okay. Now you're gonna use him to do it. What are you gonna do? Pick him up and hurl him like he's a fucking javelin?
Yes.
Speedball
It is what a
special.
Dragoon does. Dragoons do throw
Kevin,
javelins.
special.
Exactly.
I don't know how, Ciro, you're essentially about to be used as an object. How does that make you feel?
Let's do this.
Something.
Roll that strength check.
I don't believe this.
This
All
is-
right.
All right,
Roll
I'll do it.
the dice.
Dude, you heard what I said, right?
You're so
No,
retarded.
CJ,
I heard
I did
you
not.
said.
What?
I said no. I heard what you said.
Yeah,
What did you say?
I said at least zero's being used for something.
Yeah.
I got, a
Shit.
I got a 17.
I can't deny that logic. You lift the fuck out of him. He's not that heavy. I don't even think you have armor, Ciro.
I don't, I just have gauntlets.
Say fodder.
What? Why?
Well, you better shield with those gauntlets of yours. I say fodder, you ready?
I'm just picturing him like with the Wonder Woman gauntlets. Like, what the fuck? God,
Don't you
you
give me
lift him. You lift him. That was to lift. You have to roll to throw.
All right.
Zero.
Yes.
God have mercy on your soul.
I got
Because
18.
I'm fresh out of it.
That worked out. All right, I got 18.
Okay.
The universe 18.
Hang on. First, some technicalities. How are you throwing him? Like a legit javelin? You just gonna spear chuck him? Or are you gonna do like a little wind up motion and then kind of like a discus?
Oh no, I'm throwing him like a javelin.
Okay. So I'm gonna assume you're grabbing him by the groin because that's probably, judging from the weight of this dude, the best way to do it.
Oh, that's the only way, then yeah.
Kevin, are you any good at darts?
I never actually played darts.
Oh well, you just got really fucking good because you throw Zero here like a goddamn dart and just ping. And from where you grabbed him, you kind of like rock him back and forth a little bit, and just it's like a lawn dart. And you throw him at the guard to the left or to the right.
Either one. I'll throw it to the left guard.
You throw it to the guard at the left, and Fodder, what are you gonna do?
Is there any way I can help the momentum by propelling myself forward?
I think you're probably
You want to roll a flight check?
Yes, I want to roll a flight check.
I feel like we've seen this before.
I swear to God, last time this ended with somebody's head getting chopped off. Idiot savant, go for it.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Get a fucking
Alright.
20.
Is it a strength check?
No, it's a flight check. It's like a flat whatever it is.
Checks.
Just
12. 12 total.
no.
I fail?
Yes.
Fuck.
So you don't try to fly. You flap your arms pretty frantically. I'll give you one more action just because I feel generous.
Okay.
You give him a spinning action, see if he spins like a fucking. Yeah, see if he goes like a fucking spiral like a football.
He throws a fucking 20. I swear.
Can I do that spiral action?
Yeah.
Roll for it.
Okay, hold on.
I want pics or it didn't happen.
On Zero, get that 20. I feel like he's trying to get a 20.
Bull shit.
What
Wow.
the fuck?
What?
Post that in the fucking chat right now.
He did. Oh my God. Wait a minute. I want a date on the photo. I don't trust you.
And go into your gallery and take a screenshot of the gallery.
I want to know the timestamp, motherfucker. It should say 420 YOLO.
A 20 on 420. How quaint. As I'm sitting in the cellar,
You
I
know
hear all
what?
the
If he's
commotion.
struggling to get through the gallery, that probably means he doesn't have the smarts to say, "Let me save a screenshot and use it at will." So I'm gonna assume that's legit.
Fuck, that one doesn't have date on it. Hold on, let me try this one.
Dude,
Hold
go
on, I'll be
to.
right back.
Oh my god, dude! Oh my god.
I
Go-
did.
No, go to your
Wait, I would
fucking
just
gallery.
like to point out the scroll bar is going further and further down each photo. I don't know why, but I really
No, it's
like
the same
it.
position.
No,
No.
I put show date and time location tags. Do you want details? Oh,
Fine.
I'll give you details.
I hear like some 2001 Space Odyssey computer going on back there, and I'm genuinely concerned.
Actually, yeah, just turn the ringtone down like a notch and then just okay.
Motherfucker. Yeah, I can't even. All right.
Yep, that's legit then.
Ah, I don't believe this. I physically Zero. My left arm went numb. I hope you're proud. So, what are your words before you spiral?
Oh God.
Alabama smash!
What the fuck?
Zero, you like just fucking. It's as if you were thrown with the might of an NFL player. You get the most wicked spiral. You do like the Crash Bandicoot spin, but you're smart. So you hit.
No,
No.
James, hold on, quick sec. I want to go full weeb at the most appropriate time. Fang over fang, motherfucker.
No, I'm sticking with Alabama Smash.
What?
Fang over Fang, Alabama Smash.
What is Fang over Fang?
Naruto shit.
Oh,
It involves spinning, so it's relevant.
sure it is.
So now it's Fang over Fang, Alabama Smash.
Sierra, you start spinning and you point your hands directly out in front of you. And the way you're thrown, you hit the torso of the guard and drill through him.
Jesus.
The other guard looks at you, and he is in general shock as he is wiping the blood of his once colleague that is now a fucking corpse that has a giant hole through him. He looks at you, covered in his blood. He looks at his partner. He looks like he's about to cry. But then his look turns from one of anguish to one of anger.
And I say to
Roll
him,
fucking initiative.
What do you say to him, Zero? You just killed his friend. What do you say to him?
idiot savant.
Ah, the final words of a dead man. Okay. Who's hopping in?
I can't. I'm in the.
I just threw him.
I'm in the fucking
I rolled
cellar.
18.
He didn't even fucking hesitate. I can't even believe this is happening right now. Pinch me. I'm dreaming. Ow. Nope. Fuck. All right. DJ, I'll draw blood.
Oh shit! God of War 4 came out.
Yes, did. Came out an hour ago. Ooh, I want to go play that now, but I need sleep.
Again.
You have a PS4?
I do.
Cool.
I have every console.
I have only one. But anyways, with this guard, I team up with Zero, obviously, because I threw him.
Because, why the fuck not?
Can I go ahead and search the box?
Yeah, you're still searching down in the basement, right?
Yeah, the cellar. Yes.
This is a night. Good luck. So, yeah, you're down in the cellar before we get into combat and Zero gets murdered. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't know, actually. This is going to be fun. I got to get dice.
Fucking kill this guy, rape him.
Alright, I rolled an 18.
What do I find in the chest, by the way?
You find in the chest 7 bottles of that hooch.
I didn't check that chest. I checked the other one.
Oh, the other chest had 70 gold pieces in it, a rusty iron blade, and a love letter from someone named Beatrice.
I'll swipe the love letter and the 70 gold.
Cool.
Actually, I'll take the rusty blades too.
Why not? The rusty blade will do 1d4 damage. +2 slashing. Okay. Now,
Is it a long
does
sword?
anybody want to do anything else before I handle the idiot savant?
Nope.
It's what again?
I mean, I'll roll until I-
1d4 plus 2 slashing.
2 slashing.
Yeah.
And it's a longsword.
No, it's a dagger.
Okay.
You know, one to be thrown. It's like a kunai. Okay, you good, Tyler?
Yeah, I guess I'll raid the alcohol stash.
Now for the main event.
How many bottles?
7. Just
Okay.
holding them, you get a buzz.
Kevin, you have to roll for initiative.
Kevin roll initiative. 0 here rolled 18.
I got 15.
Cool. Guard rolls. Shit. I gotta tilt this. Hang on. Okay, guard's going dead last.
Okay.
0. Take your first fucking action.
I choose to rage. Rend.
Fuck, I forgot he's a
Slaughter.
barbarian.
Devour.
Hey, he's actually playing his character.
When the idiot savant has the balls and strength to back it up.
For once.
Roll to hit.
I rolled a 19.
Plus
19, 20, 21, 22. Plus 3. So that's 22.
yeah, you pierced the fuck out of that.
Oh my.
Oh yeah. What is my rage bonus again?
A lot. So what it does is it gives +4 to your strength and your dex.
If you make sure you're looking up a 5e rage.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking Pathfinder. I have the monster manual. The fuck am I saying?
I mean, Cyril is ugly enough to be a monster.
Yeah, that's what scares me.
What's my spell attack modifier?
Your what?
My spell attack modifier. I just want to know real quick.
So you gain an increase to damage, which is +2.
Good.
Your strength, you have advantage on strength checks.
It's
So that means advantage. You roll. You get to roll twice,
And
and you take the higher of the two. Yeah.
All right. So what's my rage bonus?
So that's the damage. Piercing, you don't get a bonus.
Oh,
You get
okay.
advantage.
All
But
right.
since
So
you pierced, you don't need that.
He don't need shit.
Yeah, pretty much. And when you reach 4th level, you can increase shit. All right, go on.
okay. So
And you
yeah.
You get danger sense. Why? All right.
Because berserk, motherfucker.
Okay. Okay.
Because berserk, obviously.
Wait, what is your dex modifier, Zero?
0.
You're an ass. All right. You should do stuff to get more on that because you could be fucking really OP if it's literally anything but 0. Okay, roll for damage, please.
Demouge.
Demouge.
20.
The fuck you mean 20? What's your weapon? You don't roll a d20 when you're doing damage.
Oh shit, my bad. All right. So great sword. I have to roll 2d6.
Yep.
Okay, so I got a 4 plus 3. So that's a 7.
Cool. So add +2. Or did you already?
8, 9.
Okay, 9 damage. Rad. Next.
Oh, wait, it's not the guys. All right, it's my turn.
Yeah.
All right, I'll use Lancet, the ability I got.
Lance it.
Yeah.
Lancet.
Gotcha.
Remember, I traded my spear in for that ability.
You're literally killing a bunch of guards.
Yeah.
All right, how much do I have to roll to use it?
Oh, fuck! Isn't it on your character sheet?
It is not.
Bring up the class, then.
Yeah, bring up the class because I have no fucking idea. This is what happens when people use homebrew. Bring up your class page and see what it says. Because you asked for a class skill early.
Dude, I just turned on my computer too long though. It'll take a while to go all the way back to the page.
Oh shit. Well, you got it because I don't know. Hang on.
Yeah, I'll just use the regular attack then.
That's fair. What are you doing? You got to pierce.
I guess I'll just jump.
All right, roll to pierce.
Shit, I got a 13.
Nope, you do not pierce. Knight's turn. He's hitting fucking Zero. Look at that. Zero, what's your AC?
12.
Look at that. The knight pierces that shit. Cool.
I would be surprised if he didn't.
The knight pierces. Take 10 damage to your face. Good sir.
Okay, I'm at 16.
And he gets a multi-attack, so he's gonna hit at you again.
Get smacked, motherfucker.
And take another 10.
Wait, Lancet wasn't even from the homebrew. I just got that from Sebastian.
Oh. Wait. I thought you got it off of your thing now.
No, I traded in I traded in one spear that I bought for the ability.
All right, I'm at 6
Did we
HP.
ever say what the ability did?
Yeah, it drains health and MP.
You need a weapon for that shit, man.
So what we'll do is this. Every attack you do with a weapon that you land, roll 1d8 worth of damage, and you gain that much health.
Hold up, I'll bring it up.
It's like lifelink, right?
Something like that. Basically, it just takes away like a
Yeah, if
quarter-
it's lifelink, you'll gain the HP you deal in damage.
All right.
Okay, so I'm
That's not
down,
broken at all. Go
I'm
on.
down to 6 HP.
Oh, I got this.
Holy shit.
I'm-
Okay, the night's done.
He's
All right,
right.
so-
Well, because if it's off his like official page, then I would like him to use that. But if I have to make a BS ruling, I can do that too.
All right, so am I still enraged?
If you want to be, yeah.
Alright,
Kevin,
so-
you looked it up in the wiki, right?
What?
You found the Dragoon class off of the D&D wiki, right?
Well, 18 to pierce.
You do not pierce.
Fuck.
Guard uses parry. You do not pierce.
Damn. All right, Kevin, you have to kill him or else I die.
Nah, he'll hit Kevin.
All right, I didn't take any damage. This time I'll jump again. This time. Hopefully this time I get
Okay,
a good one. Nice. I got 17.
Plus,
All right. Oh, I got a 3. So 20.
perfect. You pierce.
Kevin, did you get the class off of the D&D wiki?
The D&D wiki, the one that Tyler shared to me. I forgot what it was.
Yeah, the one with all the homebrew shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Lancet isn't on, yeah, Lancet isn't on there though. Just an ability I thought of from like the Final Fantasy to get from Sebastian.
All right, then you gotta like, but then send me. I'll make up stats for it next week.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. Sorry.
Just send
Just
me
send-
a link of what the ability fucking is, and I'll make up values based off that.
All right, I'll be right back. Hold on.
I got it.
Just give me a general description how it works and a rundown of the birth enough of the Nerfs and debuffs. Okay.
It basically allows
Yeah, but I'm looking like I'll find stuff. Don't worry about it.
It
Oh,
basically
I-
just
I-
absorbs
I-
like a
I
small
imagine
amount of
that's what-
HP and MP from like an enemy. That's it.
I found the formula for it.
There's a fucking formula.
Yeah, I forgot about that too.
Attack power times 12 divided by 10. I dig it. All right. I'll have to fuck around with things later.
Yeah, basically.
Just be happy I didn't ask for Dragon Crest, because that trust me, that one's the most OP ability.
But
Is-
I'm gonna say this. Abilities like that, Sebastian don't want your equipment for anymore. Do the shady orders, please, for the
So-
love of God.
Is there
'Cause
a
if you're gonna be- what?
is there like a exit in the cellar, by the way?
Yes, there is the door you came out of.
Door.
The door you entered.
Okay, I'll make my way out and regroup with them.
Which this is all in broad daylight, by the way. As you make your way out, you notice your buddies in combat. So now that's the knight's turn. The knight is gonna take a whack at Zero. He fails, and then he's gonna take a whack at Kevin. Oh, Kevin, what's your AC, buddy?
You see, I think it was 5.
Bullshit.
I gotta check again. Hold
How
on.
the fuck do you have an AC of 5? I know you guys are only level 2, but like,
He had like the same AC as I did earlier, I think.
Did you forget to equip your fucking armor?
I'm gonna assume he has it on.
No, he
Oh,
has.
I
no,
think it's 1. My bad.
What?
What?
It's 1.
How the fuck is your AC 1?
I don't know, dude. I don't really know Legendary Dragons like that. I know it's just 1. What the hell?
No, it is not 1, Kevin. It was mine. It was the same as mine earlier.
What's yours? Because I'm not even really sure.
I think it was 16, like before.
Hold on. I need to check what the hell I'm looking at, because maybe I'm looking at this wrong.
Kevin, the AC is your armor class.
Oh, okay. You're completely wrong.
He's just in everyone. Kevin's drunk.
All right. For the record, I'm still new at this, so I don't know what the hell I'm really doing.
How many sessions have you been in with us?
Not enough, apparently.
I thought everybody knew what AC meant. I was not aware.
I thought AC meant something else. Sorry.
It's okay.
It should have been obvious. That was my bad.
I was like, he knows what we're talking about, right? And I thought maybe you must up a value somewhere, but nope. Okay. You know what? That's an easy fix to a very easy problem. Moving on. You're getting hit. Take 10 damage. The knight swings his long sword around his head and just goes whack.
An awkward silence of Kevin's stupidity.
Yeah. That's going in the highlight reel.
I rolled to use my breath attack.
Did I say it was your turn?
Oh, I'm waiting.
The knight ends his turn. Go Zero.
All right. I choose to roll my breath attack. I got a 3 and a 1,
Okay.
plus my con mod.
Okay.
Pull out.
Grand totals here, buddy. I hate doing math.
All right. 5.
And the knight has to roll a thing for half, if I remember correct. It's a fucking con. Zero.
Hmm.
What's the number?
My number?
Yes.
8 plus con mod and proficiency.
Oh my god, what's the grand total? And how the fuck is there proficiency with a breath weapon?
Oh. Well, it says it's plus prof.
So, okay, so do you want me to read you off the fucking breath weapon?
No, I got it. Yeah, 8 plus con mod.
Okay.
So mine would be plus 2.
So
Oh wait, it's my turn.
no. I'm waiting for Zero to say the math. So the grand total is 0.
The grand total is 6.
I thought you said it was 8 plus 2.
Oh wait, no, yeah. Oh, so that's 8. 10.
Good. I can roll a con save for half. Nope. 10 to the face of the guard.
What do you roll?
Shit. Not enough. It's a
How much
DC of 12, and I just rolled ass. All right. The guard is now almost bloodied. 0, you did a breath weapon. Good job.
He takes acid damage.
How much?
All right, so I roll 2d6s, right?
What? Yeah, wait.
No, wait, didn't he take 10 to the face? Because
Yes,
of the
he
first
did.
attack?
Yes.
So I have to
That's
roll
it.
again? Yeah,
No.
that's it.
You're good. You're done. Kevin.
Okay.
I am losing brain cells.
Mm.
Guess I'll chuck my spear at him this time.
Okay. Roll.
All right, I gotta roll for strength, right?
I'm still stealthed, right?
Yeah.
A 16.
If you get involved in the combat, though, you do have to roll initiative. What is that, Kevin?
I got a 16.
Does not pierce, buddy. Nighttime. 0, what's your AC, pal?
12.
Alright, cool. The knight got a 13.
How's everyone doing right now, by the way?
How much damage do I take?
10.
I'm dead.
Cool. Then he's gonna take out his crossbow and shoot Blasian. Natural fucking 20. Take 10 damage.
Shit, I just died too, I guess.
The guard wins. Da 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 da.
Tyler killed the guard.
How much? And is he even bloodied?
Yeah, he took a pretty hefty amount.
That's okay. I'll initiate with a sneak attack then.
Okay, roll for that. Roll stealth.
I've already installed.
Okay,
You said
because you rolled a 24. Got you.
23
Yeah,
actually.
you're beyond good.
So do I roll initiative first, or do I roll for the stealth attack first?
Well, considering you're the only one left alive, roll for the stealth.
I'm just
Yeah.
not in combat.
Wait.
Yeah, DJ's just like sitting there with popcorn watching this.
Hey, you were there the entire time. You didn't help us. You just let us die.
15.
Hey,
That's
you know,
20.
I just don't worry.
Nice. You
Yeah.
pierce.
You're
You
technically
hit.
not dead.
That's-
You're in the process of.
Wait, I thought I was
dying.
doing stealth.
You are.
It-
Wait. Oh, was that your stealth check?
What am I rolling for right now? I told you I was already in stealth.
All right, you're already in stealth, so you were rolling to pierce. You
That-
said you got 20.
that-
You're good.
That's yeah. Okay, so my sneak attack then. So I gotta
Yes.
look at my sneak
So you
attack.
pierce, roll damage for that.
Sneak attack is bonus damage.
I know. I'm looking for it right now.
And I'm going to assume you're flanking, so huzzah.
Is that an extra damage?
For the sake of the argument, let's go with yeah. I swear to God, if this knight kills the entire party, I'm going to laugh.
Well, he's not gonna kill me because I haven't done anything.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Guilt by association.
No, he's not associating. He's sitting on a bench watching. He's feeding birds, in fact.
Well, while he's sitting there, he can at least take the deputy and get the hell out.
The deputy's sitting there with him. They're both watching.
The deputy, get the fuck out of here.
Okay, I'm gonna.
She was going to.
So
But
But
says
then
my
she
Disney
saw
Plus
some
subscription
entertainment starting. Wasn't gonna miss some free show.
Okay, as he's
Tyler.
like celebrating, I'm going to walk up behind him. I'd pull out I'd pull out Spark and proceed to slash him for about 12 damage.
Nice. Was that a natural 20 or no? That was
That was a 15 plus 5.
okay. So he takes 12. And combat begins again. He is now bloodied. Good job, Tyler.
Mhm.
Now the knight gets to go because that was your first move in combat.
I thought it's then we rolled initiative.
Right. Now you're both gonna roll.
All right.
The knight gets a 14.
Nice. And I get a 19.
Okay, you go first.
Awesome. I'm going to roll to slash him with
Okay.
my sword.
If anything, James, I'm going to cast Bless on Flintius from the Venge.
There you go.
Why do I feel
Because
like God's watching me?
he is, motherfucker.
Oh, I must be doing
You
something
could
right.
see your friend sitting on the bench.
If anything, you can now, whenever you get this once.
Okay.
Whenever you make an attack or saving throw before the spell ends, you can roll a d4 and add the number to the rolled attack or saving throw.
So wait, I get to add. Oh, like
You get bonuses, yes.
You get to add a d. You roll a d4 and add that to the attack roll or saving throw.
okay. Let me redo my thing then.
Well, added at your discretion. It's not for every roll. It's for one of your choosing.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. That was an 18. Plus
Nice.
what?
A d4.
A D.
If you want to use it now, it's a one and done.
Okay, I'll save it then.
Well,
Okay.
the spell only lasts up to 1 minute, so you got like 6 rounds.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I rolled an 18.
You pierce.
Okay. I'll
Barely.
roll damage then.
Okay.
And that is 9, 10. That's 11.
All right. The guard takes it, and he's really pissed now. Now it's the guard's turn. He's going to make 2 melee attacks against you.
Okay.
First one hits you. Wait, what's your AC?
20.
All right. The first one barely hits you.
Okay.
He swings his sword over his head, and like you saw the blow coming, but it still took you back, so you take a little damage.
How much?
10.
Wait, how'd you roll then?
So the way damage works for creatures in the monster manual is they have if they hit, they do a set amount of damage. You could choose to either roll the dice and do it that way, but I just use the value that's in the book because it's quicker.
Lazy motherfucker.
Yep. It's probably the only semi-legit thing I do. So yeah, Flinius, you take 10 to the face for one, and then he's gonna go for the other, and he fails. So you get hit for 10.
So wait, you rolled a 20 then?
No.
Okay.
What happens is they roll to hit. So when NPCs do combat, they roll to hit. And if they do, you take the damage automatically. Once they pierce, it's good. They don't have damage dice. You know what I mean? It's the same way you guys do it.
Okay.
Because what is it? Like 1d4, the highest you could possibly get is the number. And for NPCs, they always get the highest possible because fuck you. That's why.
All right.
It's for the sake of combat. So yeah, he hits you once and then misses, and now it's your turn again. I would be amazed if he lives through this turn.
Who, Tyler or the soldier?
Yeah, could go either way, man. I'm shocked he took out two of the party members.
Talking, they say Avengers.
Well, you guys aren't dead. Zero, if I remember, you haven't lost a life yet, have you?
And also the fact that they need to roll saving
Didn't I lose a life from the Jello cube?
You did.
No, so but also remember, James, they need to roll death saving throws until they're like actually officially dead.
Well, yeah. What I do is they get 3 knockouts, and then they do that.
Oh, why didn't I do this actually before?
So that's per combat.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast modified roll.
That's overall.
Oh, okay.
You get 3 lives, and then your character has to roll every time to not die. And then if they die, you just make another one at the same level. All right.
I'll roll modified. Modified roll. That is wow. Okay. Right.
Nighty night.
Okay. Let me see here. That's 18.
Why is Google Chrome yelling at me? Ah, that's why.
Why?
Because the Lancet page. There's a Final Fantasy card game. Interesting. All right.
Right. So I did my modified shit, and
show me what you got.
90.
The fuck?
I got 90.
The fuck?
How did you get 90?
Hey, my modified roll from my scarf.
Oh.
I sent it to James. He said it was okay. I get a spell that allows me to modify my rolls.
Once per day.
It doesn't say once per day here.
It does now, motherfucker.
Okay.
Once per in-game day. That's not once per session.
Okay.
So it's still broken. That's the whole point of doing the Shady Shack. That shit like this can happen, and this way you don't feel too under leveled. All right. So yeah, what do you do with the scarf exactly, man?
It just allows me to cast this ability, apparently.
I forget what the ability was. I gotta look at the DM.
It's modified roll, it's spell attack bonus, plus original roll, plus a d20, plus a magic bonus. And it times that by 2.
Yeah, so we'll go with you could only use that once per combat, because that's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I remember it. Holy shit, now I remember this thing.
I sent it to you.
Why did I let... I know, and I okayed it.
You okayed it. Alright? You could have said no.
Nope. I know, I okayed it.
So, is that like, how many crits again?
He's dead. He's fucking dead as disco, man. Like, you know what Zero did to the other dude? Yeah, the scarf. Well, the scarf, if I recall, is sentient.
Yes.
So, the scarf just kind of slithers around this dude and chops him up into itty little bit of pieces. Just like, you know, in the movies, they go and do the sword slash, and it's like ching, 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 and then they sheath the blade.
Yeah.
And the dude just falls into cubes. Yeah. This fucking scarf went Resident Evil 4 laser grid on him.
By the way, telling you right now, James, that's not even the most broken part about the scarf.
Oh, I know what the most broken part about the scarf is. That's why I didn't read the whole thing, because I saw the one thing you're talking about, and I was like, That's stupid.
It's and this fucking you guys
Because at the time we had to deal with DEFCON Guillermo.
it fucking like okay, here's basically my gist here. All right.
No, don't tell them.
I'd-
It'd be funnier.
It'd be funnier if I didn't tell them, okay? Okay. It doesn't work though unless all the other relics are activated. I don't know what the other relics are.
Other relics.
There's other okay, so basically I'm just gonna tell you this. Yes, there's another fucking funny thing that this scarf does, and it's completely fucking broken. And if like at 3 relics of Eleanor are activated at once.
Okay, when it says the D20, you have to roll to add that modifier.
Right.
Tyler.
I'll make the give you a 20.
It says add another D20. So that means you have to roll.
Right. Okay, so I'll roll again then.
I mean, he's dead already, because fuck you and your 90.
Yeah, I added. Oh, wait. I was supposed to do another one on top of that?
Wait, no. When it says you add... No, I see what you're talking about. You do get to add spell attack bonus original rolls.
Yeah, I did do that.
Plus a D20, plus a magic bonus. Yeah,
Yeah,
you have to roll 3 times.
yeah, I did do that.
And then it all gets multiplied by 2. What the fuck?
Then it should have been higher then. That should have been higher than 90.
Well, do you see the little 2 outside the parentheses?
I did. That's why it's so high.
Okay.
James, what the fuck is that thing?
I really should read these things and not just you know what? Actually, giving me shit to read after the session is perfect because my mind is so fried. I'm willing to okay anything just to go to bed. Nah, I like when people have shit like this because then it's like, all right, guess we can throw dragons at you now.
That's once per combat is fine.
Yeah, dude, that's beautiful. Tyler, well done, man.
That's why I wanted it so badly.
DM abuse. Okay. Yeah, you fucking just carved that asshole up.
Yeah. Holy shit.
I can't believe what you just did. You pick up your 2 buddies, by the way, who are at 1 HP right now.
I'm gonna go ahead and slap them around a bit while they're down to wake them up a bit.
You fucking asshole.
Wake up.
I can feel it.
So you just killed a guard in the middle of a fucking town.
Yeah, we should probably get out of here.
Just leave the body. Don't hide it in the haystack or maybe try and explain how it was self-defense. Just
I have an idea.
Oh fuck.
Let's drag them. Okay. Let's drag it back to the
Zero.
sheriff's office.
0.
Yes.
Whatever you're gonna say. I really just I can't even fathom it anymore.
I have an idea.
Let's drag it back to the sheriff's office
Uh-huh.
and stow it in the cellar.
That's actually not too bad of an idea.
I have a better idea. Grab the bits and
And
remain.
pin it on the sheriff. Make it look like he was a serial killer and abusing his position as the sheriff to hunt down other criminals.
Yeah, that works.
Let's do it. Yep. Okay. I'll grab the body. You go ahead
Which
and.
makes you wonder, what is true justice?
Well, True Justice is throwing a guy, at Mach speed while he's spiraling at another guy.
Jesus fucking Christ. We go
Alabama
from idiot
smash.
savant to the scarf from Elton John's closet that gives AIDS. Like, why?
Because it just is. Put it that way.
I love it. I love Sebastian. Oh, you magnificent bastard.
I haven't gotten anything from Sebastian yet. Can I get a
Yeah,
shady order?
I'm afraid. Yes, the shady order currently is to kill the beholder.
Ah,
And party members who are not here when the shady order is completed don't get it. Just an FYI.
and we can't kill a beholder yet.
You can't. Bullshit, you can't.
Well, you already used that once with a scarf thing, so.
Once
It's
per
once
combat.
per combat. Because you have to roll a d20. We're gonna make it that a rule. You gotta roll 3 d20s.
Well,
Okay,
if
okay,
he guts his sword and I get the dragon, the boosted gear would pretty much
Boost? No, that was under a very, very, very set of circumstances. If you want boosted gear, well, what is it? Okay. In order to get ridiculously overpowered, certain circumstances have to happen. But considering we lost Defcon Diermo there, I don't think boosted gear is as required. I will still give it to you if you complete the Shady Order. So we'll find out. There's also a new book of things I wanted to get, and it's essentially somebody at Wizards like me, and they made a book of things. It's like Xandar's collection or something like that. Anyway,
Mhm.
I could have bought the physical book tonight.
All right, let's go
Go on.
drag him. Let's go drag him.
If anything, I'm like passing out.
Yeah, let's finish stuffing bodies, and then we'll leave it from there.
Whoa.
Into
Not
the
in that
cellar.
sense, you sicko.
You
Okay,
said-
so we drag the bodies into the cellar.
Momocon. Sorry.
Domo-con? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
No, sorry. Out here, there's something called a Momocon.
She's a thought.
If she breathes.
She's a thought.
Oh.
All right. Anyway, we drag the bodies to the cellar.
Roll a stealth check to do that. Who's doing the dragging?
I
The
guess
middle of the-
Tyler just doing the dragging in the meanwhile.
Flintius.
I'm gonna go ahead and drag one of the dead
Actually,
bodies.
no, I-
Everybody roll a stealth check.
If anything, I'll actually kill the deputy, so
All right.
wrong.
I got
Everybody
8.
involved in this fucking murder party.
I got a 20.
I got 18.
20 total, not natural.
Okay. I would have just like had an ulcer go off. Like, oh my lord.
No. I would say natural 20 if that were the case.
Oh, I know, Tyler. Your reaction wasn't enough for a natural 20. There would have been like a laugh or something. Usually I can tell when you guys have natural 20s. You aren't that good at acting yet. Or maybe you are and I'm just that dumb.
Can I?
Yeah, you.
Can I also say this real quick?
Uh-huh.
I'd like to imagine real quick that after that whole entire horrific affair of rolling like a 90 against that knight, like my character like witnesses the whole event and then he just like walks away and then Donkey out of nowhere says, and killed him in one hit.
Yes. Yes. Knack 2, baby. All right.
All right,
You
so
drag
we'll
the
go behind the
corpse.
cellar, I guess.
Across the fucking center of the town. Nobody notices the blood trail, the corpse, the fact that your two friends just look like they got beaten up by this dude.
Okay, I'm gonna go
And
ahead.
nobody noticed the tethered remains of the guard that got spiraled through.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna quickly take like the rusty dagger from earlier, and I'm going to stab into one of the dead bodies that is on the ground, and I'm going and to pull it out until it's like all bloodied, and I'm gonna put it in the sheriff's unconscious hand.
Wait.
You're gonna put it on the sheriff.
I have another idea.
I thought of that. Well done.
I have another idea.
That's what I would have done. Good job.
I have another idea.
He killed those two guys with a rusty dagger.
I have another idea.
They called him
the
Sergeant
idea?
Slaughter because the only thing left in his way
Okay,
blood. Go on.
Flintius,
What?
let me do my idea.
What is it?
Okay, so
I'm fucking
take
crying.
his-
Go on.
I bite a small chunk of his arm off, Chew it, then put it in the sheriff's mouth.
Fuck. I stare very oddly at him.
No. We can't go on yet. I'm not done with this. Why the fuck would you do that? Why?
Because it's zero.
To stack up charges.
What? As if planting a bloody fucking dagger wasn't enough and putting corpses in his basement?
I wasn't satisfied with the results.
So chewing a guy's arm off and then putting it in the fucking shirt.
No. I didn't chew his arm off. I just took a
He
chunk.
took a chunk. A chunk. You
Still
know,
not
like
wrong.
when you go over to a turkey and you just take a chunk, you know? Like, because it's totally not a human being or anything that was once alive.
Kevin,
Turkey was once
Kevin,
alive too, but still, at least the turkey's, nice and cooked.
Jesus.
This guy's fresh and dead.
Well, I'm just chewing it like bubblegum and then just putting it into the sheriff's mouth.
Kevin, can you remind me on Monday to slap Zero silly?
I will help you with that.
Kevin
Put your
doesn't
ass up
go
here.
to Suffolk, does he?
No.
You,
I thought he
used
was
to.
states away.
He does.
Like I said, get
That's
your ass up here.
unfortunate. No, stay the far fuck away from Zero. He might just, I don't know, spiral through you and take a chunk out of your partner's arm. This is all still, yeah, it is. Okay.
Listen, Fang over Fang Alabama Smash is a one-time thing.
Oh my god, why am I picturing Donkey Kong yelling banana salama?
Because I wanted to rip off All Might and just name a random state after it.
No, so
Okay.
James, too tired as fuck.
Alright, so anyway.
So after planning the murder weapon and stuffing the corpses, dusk is slowly settling in. You should find a place to sleep for now. And wait until your next fucking fated encounter, you goddamn idiot savant.
So we're still in town, right? Or did we go? Or did we like sneak out, like to go back towards Bright Town?
I mean, you don't need to sneak out, but you guys are covered in blood, and like half of this, let me put it to you this way:
What are we not?
you're not
covered in
only
blood?
covered in blood, you're covered in about I don't know, 2 fucking guards that got butchered by a sociopath with a scarf and his friend who spiraled through him.
I'm not.
Oh, I got.
EJ,
I got some that.
delayed justice is as bad as injustice, pal. You're not helping, but you definitely aren't, doing anything to stop it.
He's not. He's not lawful good though. He's just lawful neutral. He just believes there should be a law.
No, it's the law. It's just. I'm just saying, like, I'm.
And the
not
law of the
covered in-
land is if we murder a god, we fucking take a chunk out of his arm and feed it to the sheriff.
No, James. I said
Yeah.
I was. I said I'm not in response to I'm not covered in total. I'm not covered in shit. That's why I said I'm not to.
Mm.
And besides, I did help Tyler by giving him shit, by giving him buffs.
Oh, so then you enabled the murder to go on.
I didn't even
was
use it.
self-defense.
It was self-defense, he says. Okay.
I
Wow,
shot
shit.
the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy.
No. You left the sheriff alive. You didn't even bother touching the deputy. Instead, you went to the fucking guard and literally drilled through him with your bare hands.
Kinky.
Alabama Smash.
Alabama smash. Sweet home Alabama.
Smash!
Just
Okay. well,
sweet.
okay,
Like I
Nick-
could picture him just swinging that as he spiraled. Okay.
Okay, we're starting to lose it. I say we got.
When did we have it? And on that lovely note, after hiding the evidence, the party has decided for the evening to sleep like babies because let's be real, nothing soothes the soul like a good old-fashioned homicide.
Oh shit! I just read something too.
What?
I can give modified rolls to any. I can give a modified roll to anybody in the party.
Once per combat! Once and once only.
I could have used that while I was going Detroit, while I was going Alabama Smash on the guard.
You didn't need it.
I was in the cellar when it happened.
All right, do me a favor. I'm establishing this as law, and I know this is recorded.
Okay.
Zero, and the rest of the party.
Yeah.
Don't ever fucking give an idiot savant the ability to manipulate rolls. Please, for the love of Gary Gygax, do not give the idiot savant roll manipulation.
Well, Gary Busey. He's insane.
I think Gary Busey would understand Zero, and that's why I don't want the two of them ever meeting.
Oh, God,
If the only restriction
That
is
is
I can only use
key.
it once per combat, I will never give it to Zero ever.
Why? Why can't I have roll manipulation?
Because
That's
you're a
weird.
barbarian. That's literally asking the world to end. You could literally take on like a world ender.
No,
like
giving him divine dividing would be the worst.
divine dividing.
So I'm not even gonna say what it is. Do your research on your hentaiheaven.org.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
divine
seriously,
dividing.
seriously, what the hell is that?
Oh, I remember that.
Divine dividing or hentai heaven?
Yeah, that.
It's a
Hentai
porn
Haven is-
website, dude.
Oh, it's a high school
I know what
DxT
divine
thing.
dividing is, and I know what it does. Infinite boosted gear.
Shit.
No, that's if you have the two of them together, because you could constantly divide and boost yourself, and therefore create an infinite mana loop.
So if I had divine dividing and divided myself, and then okay, that's why I can't get roll mods.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
You know, I think I know what I want actually besides divine dividing. Well, besides that.
I know I want to go to bed.
Okay, fine.
Let's all
And
go to
I-
sleep on 3.
That's not gonna happen because he's got to close out the stream.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep, so we're all resting in the tavern then.
And with that, this concludes another generic Dungeons and Dragons campaign.
Alright, thank you all for stopping by and watching, and we'll see you all next week for more shenanigans.
Oh my god, the Hateful Eight.
The Hateful Eight. Is that our group name, or is like what's
No, because it's session number 8.
What-
It's 7.
what should our party be named?
Well, DEFCON Guillermo is
Defcon
gone
Dragons.
because obvious reasons.
I would say the dysfunctional misfits of dumbasses.
No, that's just Zero though. Zero's the only dumbass.
Team killing fucktards?
I like that one.
When we last left the team killing fucktards in the tavern, they were all ossified drunk. No.
The
Oh,
Misfits?
That's
Well-
copyrighted.
Don't
Well,
you mean the Mystics? A
The Miss Dicks.
the Mystics, yes. But it's still spelled D-I-X.
No, that's the porn site name we're going with after we kick off. That's our porn domain name.
That's if we get enough Patreon backers.
Oh no! It's never gonna be us per se. It's just gonna be like just all the
Very-
fucked up porn that we put into the not safe for work chat, like all the videos we post in there. And it's just
We're
be
gonna
all
have
video
to get
posted.
multiple servers.
I forgot that
We're
shit.
going to need quarantine for that.
Did you just say corn?
Quarantine.
I'm sorry, I have corn on the brain. 'Cause somebody got it in their asshole.
Cornhub.
Hardcore
Hardcore
shucking.
shucking.
That was the best video I have ever seen.
And fucking that day when they actually did that on fucking April Fools was fucking hilarious. Someone actually commented saying, "Joke's on you, Pornhub. This is actually my fetish."
No Hornhub. How low? Like,
Good night.
where
Good night,
the
everyone.
fuck? Yeah.
Newt.